Thank you very much, D. Alphanek in the Happy FM studio, the great, glorious, happiest place on earth. What a game of football we've got for you today. Match of the round 17, only one game after this one to go to finish the season. And this is a fight for the minor premiership. Make no mistake about this. 1 versus 2 on the table. The Willunga Demons have lost just the one game for the year. The Kangaroos have lost 2 games for the year. First time in 2 years, you'd have to say the Kangaroos are the underdogs in this game. Their backs are up against the wall, and that's just the way you love a game of footy. Who's going to win this one? You'd say the Demons, they're at their home ground, but the Kangaroos, there's plenty of fight in. They've got their best teams on the park. Couple of ins and outs from both sides. I'm going to ask this bloke's opinion here. I trust this guy's opinion. I don't know what's going on with him today. He looks very, very cool. Chris Shettle, what are your thoughts, mate?
Well, listeners of 90.1 FM, do not adjust your dial. You haven't tuned into Triple J. It was just Dr. D in the crib, the 90.1 Happy FM crib, Crazy Road, Victor Harbour, playing some Snoop Dogg. Because if the AFL, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for Happy FM. So we've got Snoop Dogg. We've also got first and second on the premiership table.
It's juicy, isn't it?
Hitting it off today. And they will be hitting it off.
And matchups for today, I have been absolutely going through these lineups. Hard to get a struck match between some of these talented players. Ben Heaslip on Sam Rennie. I'm looking forward to that. Very interesting matchup today. And during the week, the footy fanatics, I love footy fanatics. You've got Danny Brown, Michael Simmons and Jeff Hutchinson and Bucky. He brought up the interesting point of what about if you got Sam Basham and put him up against the man known as the Nightmare on Nobe Street, Daniel Nobes. How about that for an idea?
Well, Nightmare on Nobe Street didn't play last week,
yep.
But one of his teammates, in fact number 40 out there, just bouncing the ball across the 50-metre line at the moment, who was my early smoky tip for the male medal, he kicked 10.
Yeah, and he's got the leading goal kickers award in the bag, hasn't he? He's only got one game to go. He's very clear.
Unless Nobesy can kick 20 goals between today and next Saturday, he's got it. Someone's just got to get out the way. And
we are going to have the toss, are we?
Yeah, we're going in for the toss. We've got the
couple of great umpires today, haven't we?
Yep. These characters. We've got Jared Simister,
the helicopter cop.
Yeah, and he's just parked the chopper over by the netball courts, and he'll be offering some joy fights to the kiddies after the game.
Yep,
is that right?
That's right. Yeah, free. If any one of the kiddies want to hang around at the end of the game, you can have a free helicopter pilot. There, Mitch, Jared Sinister is going to be doing it. Yeah.
Right. And we've got 2 doctors on the field today.
Yes, indeed.
We've got Dr. Mitch Docking, MD, known to his mates as, and we've got Dr. Zach Dowling for the Victor Harbour Footy Club.
Dr. Dowling.
Dr. Dowling.
What a footballer he is. He will be instrumental in this game if the Kangaroos can get up. He's one of those litmus test players. If he's having a good game, the Roos are having a good game.
Well, he's out there, ready, in the cricket pitch, ready to do the toss of the coin duties.
Yeah, and here they go.
He's got his counterpart there, Sam Rennie, very exciting player also. Dr. Dowling, I think, was best on ground last week. So there we go.
Sam Rennie's won the toss, elected to kick towards the northern end. Slight breeze going sort of across the ground, but slightly towards that, towards the scoreboard, in towards that pocket. So they will have a slight advantage, but let's face it, not much, going towards that northern end.
And it's one of those good-looking scoreboards too at this ground. One of those digital jobs. And
interesting to note, I had a chat to the man, very, very important man. He's the man in charge of the match day data, Travis Crawford. He was saying how they've got some updated features on there. We'll be able to click on all sorts of details. We'll be able to get the facts and figures from each of the players and some updated versions up there on that scoreboard.
Now, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to the premiership table. Floats my boat. Willunga are a game ahead on 30 points. They've won 15 to 16. Outstanding. Victor Harbour, they've won 14 to 16. They're on 28 points.
Yep.
When these two teams last met in round 8, it was Victor Harbour hosting. They went down 62 points on their home ground to Willunga, 65. We were at that game.
Absolutely.
It was a cracker.
Fantastic game, yeah.
Because it was one of those come from behind jobbies, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I felt like the Kangaroos probably had the better of that contest during the game, and but the Demons just had that extra bit of fight in them and good enough to hang on for the win.
Yeah, they really regrouped, if I remember correctly, and came out and blitzed it in the last quarter. And the only other game Victor Harbour have lost for the year was in round 13 against McLaren Districts, who were third on the ladder. So, and Victor, they only lost that game by 9 points. So their two losses, 3 points at home and 9 points at McLaren Districts.
Yeah.
Sure, you can't split these two teams, arguably, except on the wins and losses. Willunga are clearly in front on that scale.
So yeah. Interesting who they're going to put on Nobes here in the forward line. They've got the two-headed beast. You know, people talk about the Crows having the three-headed beast. I reckon they've got the two-headed beast here, Draper and Nobes. It looks like both of them are going to start in the forward line. They will more than likely use Draper in the midfield at some stage. Coach Damien Minovini, he loves to mix it up a bit, and I'm sure Draper would play up forward, mix him up in the midfield. But to begin with, those two forwards, Draper and Nobes, are in the forward lines. You got Kleinig, Dylan Kleinig on Draper, and Tarquin Brown has taken Nobes. Here we go, the ball up in the middle. Umpire Mitch Docking balls it up, tapped out there by Shermington, wrapped into a tackle there was Nathan Starks. Going to be a ball up once again.
So still in the cricket pitch, centre circle, Umpy tosses it up. It's won by Shervo, hits the deck on the cricket pitch pretty much. Rennie's in there for Willunga. A little toe poke out of there by Stark, where it's ricocheted back. It was still at the centre circle area. Willunga have got it. Shervo, right kick, drop punt, gets it out to your mate Meagle.
Yes, the Schnauzer, little short pass is on, looking for Nobes. Tough players going there. All tackled. Couple of roos, couple of demons. Nobody can get that ball out. Nice work there. So, ball up. Forward right pocket for the D's. Rucks go at it. Tapped out of there. Trelaw. Clearance kick. Fist. Going hard. Kick around the corner from Dowling. Bouncing ball in dispute. Which player will get it? Oh, Jackson Hands gets wrapped up by Matty Weiss. It's going to be up. Ball up.
Yeah, Matty Weiss, I think he missed last week, so he's an important in for them. And ball thrown up, and Trelaw wins the tap down, gets it to the advantage of Kapler. Kapler left foot down to centre half forward, taken by Blue Suede Shoes, spun around, Blue Suede Shoes. And it's been intercepted by Willunga, and they've come out to the centre wing area. So it's Willunga, centre wing, clubhouse side of the ground. It looks like is that a fine bit of drizzle starting to encroach?
Yeah, a little bit of light rain today.
And it's now with Daniel Lee right in front of the clubhouse.
Daniel Lee, aka Bruce, kicks it up there looking for Rennie. Gets his hands on it. He's got the ball on the ground, left foot into his teeth of the goals. Out the back of the pack it goes. Victor under pressure. Bartram tries his best. Was there a boot on it? The Willunga players claiming it. They're claiming it, and a great goal there to Sean Beath.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
Trying to get another one. He's always done that. Claimed it. Ball up in the middle now. Demons with the first blood. Kangaroos under pressure. Trelaw with a handball. They're working it out here, the Demons. Clearance with them. Rennie picks the ball up, gets a handball out. Dumsney now with an opportunity. Fumbles at the last second. Kapler's in there for the Kangaroos. Hard, tough. No one can get it out. They're trying their hardest. Cooper in there. That was Jade Cooper umpire said too high, and this is going to be a free kick for the Kangaroos, taken by Kapler. So, Jaden Kapler, the star, left footer, short pass is on, over to the Rolls Royce in Ben Heaslip. He's a long way out from goal. Weighs his options up. What's he got forward here? Called to play on. Kicks, looking for and finding Jackson Elms on the lead. Opportunity in the pocket to score a goal for the Kangaroos.
Well, blue suede shoes, he'll go back and take a set shot here, rightly so. He's a very good kick of the footy and knows where those big sticks are and how to split the middle. So Elmsy, hard up, very tight angle here, hard up against the boundary line, and walks in for his shot. Right foot drop punt. It's fading and 3 for a behind.
So on the FPA scoreboard, 1 point to the Kangaroos, plays 1 goal to the Demons. Kick out from full back. Taken here by the Tyson Hoffman. Going to kick it around to the clubhouse side. Brownie got the ball in the pocket now, just sharing it around. Whoa, that's okay. Hoffman kicks it out the other side now. They're mixing the play up here. Fisted out the back of the pack. It goes. Bouncing ball. In goes Draper. And straight away they've thrown Draper up into the midfield like we predicted. They're mixing it up. So you've got Nobes back in the goal square, and all of a sudden Daniel Lee's taken up a forward position.
Well, Dylan Kleinig followed Draper all the way down to now they're going back to the 50 for Willunga's 50. So the ball back over the boundary line again. Boundary up says I'll have another crack, and out on the scoreboard wing area, ball thrown back in. Shervo and was at the back, couldn't get his hand on it. It's dribbled over the line again. This time Kapler's getting a free kick, and the man with the surfy-like locks is going to recommence play. Sends it into the pocket with a drop punt to a pack of players. It's pinballing around in there until Overall gets it.
Overall over to Basham, trying to get it over to Heaslip, couldn't do so, under pressure now. Schmidt now for the Willunga Demons. They've got it out wide here. Doomsy's in there. Kapler steals it, left foot towards the goals. Marked by Elms. He'll get a goal here. Only about 5 or 10 metres out. Bit of an angle. Umpire Sinister's going to put him on an angle, I think. No, virtually no angle. And we'll slot this one through. You can put your glasses down, Lou Richards. This will be a goal for the Kangaroos. So, Elms, a well-known goal scorer for the Kangaroos, lining up, point blank range virtually. We'll slot it through. There it is, a goal to the Kangaroos. 1 goal, 1 plays, 1 goal on the FBA.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Writing on it, it's definitely a precursor, I reckon.
And it's psychological advantage too. It's bragging rights. These two teams need to flex their muscles. Into the ruck for the Demons. The big boy Bass will be up against Treloar. Heath Treloar for the Kangaroos. By Mitch Docking, bowls it up. Treloar gets the tap. Heaslip tries to get it out. In goes Dowling. Lovely work by Treloar over to Jaden Kapler. Kick into the forward line. Overall attempted mark. Front and centre they go in. The Demons wrapped up. Good defensive work, and it will be a ball up.
Yeah, Elms and Overall gang tackled the Willunga player who was the Hoff, and he was the meat and the sandwich on that occasion. Ball thrown up. Elms slightly advantages in the tap work. We've got Heaslip on the ground. He's wrapped up the Willunga player who had possession of the footy, and that was Rennie. And Rennie often at the bottom of the pack. He's He's an on-baller, very active on-baller, very fit man. We've got Bass winning the tap for Willunga. Kapler intercepts it, left foot snap towards the pocket, and punched out there by Haskett, Mr. 500 gamer.
Yes, the veteran who I saw him during the week at Rest Haven Retirement Village. Good to see him walking around his Zimmer frame. Great to get him out and about. And he has been around for a while, and what a stalwart he has been for the club.
We'd be coming up for 520.
Yep. Oh, Basham does a falcon, just headers it like he's playing a game of soccer. Got one too high there, a player. It was a Demon player.
Schmitty.
It was Douglas got one too high, did he? Yeah, Douglas, he's copped one. And I love the black and white legs. Look at that. It's a great
new look, isn't it?
It's a new look. And he's got the black and white mouth guard as well. He's mixing it up. It's like 101 Dalmatians.
So he sends it down towards the back flank area, scoreboard side of the ground. We've got the Rolls Royce in there. He slipped. He fires out a quick little hand pass onto Bruce Suede Shoes, onto Kapler. Kapler by left boot as a pinger. Goal! Trevor point.
So 1-2, the Kangaroos plays 1 goal straight to the Demons on the FPAG scoreboard. They are pressing the Kangaroos, having the better of it, keeping it down there, locking the ball into their forward half. Kick out here by the Demons towards the clubhouse side. Offhands it goes, fighting hard for it. Lovely tackle there by Hartshorn. Play on's the call. Then he goes Kapler. Featured early up and down this kick. It's gone about 3.5 metres. Kangaroos in there fighting hard for it. In goes Bruce Daniel Lee. That ball is over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in.
The boundary ump, Johnny on the spot there. Didn't have to move very far because he was right on top of him. So outside the front of the clubhouse and about the back flank sort of geometry for Willunga. Kapler takes it out of the ruck tap and slaps it onto his beak. Gets it down to the forward pocket, intercepted by Haskett. Haskett tries to get it off to Nye, and he couldn't control it. Too hot for him, and last possession free being claimed there by Heaslip for Victor Harbour.
So he's a long way out. He's on a tight angle. He's lining up like he will kick this one. The man who has got just about every bit of silverware medal you like this year's had an absolute blinder of a season. The kick by the Rolls Royce is offline, across the face. It's still alive. That ball out there. Hutchins does his best. In goes Dumsney. Little kick, grubbery, bouncing ball. Giving a bit of work to his teammate there in Rennie. That's Jake Rennie. Got tackled, and that will be a ball up.
Yep. So in the pocket area. Forward pocket, scoreboard side of the ground for Victor. Overall does the ruck duties, wins the tap down. It's intercepted first by Willunga, and overall mounts him, and umpire says too static, give it to me, ball up. That was Harrison Mills was
ball
the
up.
fella at the bottom.
By docking. Oh, in goes the big boy Bass. He's juggling it like he's in a circle. Oh, lovely work there by Heaslip. And Dumsney takes the mark on the last line of defence. Little chip out forward here looking for his teammate. Jackson Hams can't find that play. It's going to be a last possession free kick taken by Victor Harbour.
So Victor bring it in from through Basham. Basham marks it on his chest, spins around, sends it into the pocket. Harry Vincent's have a goal and it's through!
Red goal to Vincent. Kangaroos on the board. They're second.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and it's open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Opponents and put his team in the advantage.
Bit of sunlight coming through now here at the Demon diorama. Off they go. Seabass gets a kick out of there for the Demons into the forward 50. Shervington sets himself. Lovely defensive work by Tarquin Brown. Just pushes Sherv out and says, what are you looking at?
Yeah, Tarquin Brown giving him a few centimetres in height. Shervo, a very tall man, and on that occasion was able to push it across the boundary line to the advantage of his team. and we'll have boundary up throw-in.
Is that Greg Bukowski out there? I think that's Greg's work, isn't it? Boundary umpire throwing in. Trelaw tap. Jaden Kapler got tackled. No, was that? Yeah, that was Kapler, and he just got tackled there by Jake Rennie. Going to be another ball up.
So ball thrown up, and it's across the shoulder free being paid out of the ruck duel to the advantage of Willunga.
Oh, free kick.
Yeah, and this is going to be dangerous for Victor Harbour because it's Dylan Draper has been given the Sharon, and he's the man sitting atop the league goal kicking table. And a pretty good effort because he plays on ball as well as in forward.
So the kick by Draper is underway. It's going close. It's through the goals. A goal to the D's. They get their second.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Remington leading for the ball though. They kick it off there. The Demons. Bartram boots it off the ground, just bashes it forward. Leading for the ball there is Kapler for the Kangaroos. Got tackled, holding the ball. And great work there defensively by the Demons.
I reckon that's Jake Rennie. So he'll be cock-a-hoop with that tackle and free kick awarded to him. He spears it inside towards the cricket pitch.
Schnauzer.
He picks out, lace out Brett Meagle, and Meagle with the mark.
Meagle now onto Shervington, lovely hands. Hutchins, kick, looking for Cupfoy. Free kick being paid there to that man in Liam Knight.
Yeah, holding free against Lockie Hartshorn for Victor Harbour.
Short pass is on, got tackled straight away, was Draper, and it's going to be a ball up. Well done, Kleinig, good defensive work. Just inside their forward 50.
So Umpy balls it up, round about the pocket area, scoreboard. It's on the deck, players are scrapping for it. Pushing it forward was Willunga.
Like a wombat.
On the, bit of wombat work. It's, not sure who that was, I reckon that was... Nye perhaps. So ruck tap goes up and it's speared out by Cam Hutchins. He gets it out to Harry Saunders and picked up now by Harry Vincent. Harry's at work, one for each team, and he's been legged. One of those little ankle taps. He gets a free kick for his trouble.
Yes, Harry Vincent. His Nana's out here today watching. Hello, Nana. Kick. Oh, just cut off there by the D's in defence.
Starkey.
Well done, Nathan Stark. Going to kick it long, bang it back into the forward 50 for the D's. Oh, Nobes couldn't take the mark. Off hands and through for the boundary throw-in. Yeah, I think that's Greg Bukowski there on the boundary throw-in. He's got the shades on today. He's got the Snoop Dogg look. Up they go. Out the back of the pack. Or smothered off the boot. Matty Weiss gets a handball over to Heaslip. I'm trying to move it out of there. Under pressure, the Kangaroos. Good defensive work here to wrap that ball in by the Demons. That ball's going nowhere. And the defensive pressure. Very, very tight in there. These two teams are tight. They're close. And this is hot footy.
Umpy balls it up, round about centre half forward for Willunga. Ball's hit the deck, it's being pushed along by the Willunga players. We've got Dylan Draper tackling the Victor Harbour player in possession at the bottom of the pack. That was Reece Bartram, and umpire says another ball up.
Tapped out of there. Demons trying to work it out. Oh, Heaslip got tackled. This ball is hard to get out of there. And Hartshorn tried his best. Umpire's going to ball it in, up again. Oh, free kick's been pulled out, too high, going to be taken by the D's. And a bit of argy-bargy. kick there is going to be taken by Nathan Stark.
So, seemed to take a fair while to go and pick his kick up, Starkey. Maybe he didn't.
Oh, 25, bit of lip. So that will bring him well within distance, and an easy shot on goal here. Didn't quite see what that was about, but umpire Mitch Docking said, there you go, there's 25 for your trouble, and a shot on goal. That's a dead certain goal here to Stark. So turned a half chance into a full chance. Oh, offline through for the minor score. Chance goes begging for the
You
Demons.
put the moz on him.
Every time.
You've loaded him up, and he only had the size 5 Sharon to get home, but there was too much on it. So we're coming out now through Hartshorn for Victor.
Oh,
He
good mark.
gets it up to, great mark taken there by Overall on the 50. Defensive 50 for Victor. Overall, looking at his options. Goes down the scoreboard side of the ground, picks out Matty Weiss, over to Hartshorn, and Hartshorn off the left boot, down to centre wing.
Kapler, no, offense, blue suede shoes, Jackson Elms kicks it long, bouncing ball into their forward line. The Roos lead for the ball. Can they get it out there? Working hard as they can. Mulhern scrambling play over the boundary line. Geez, an opportunity there. Bit of free play. If they could only pick the ball up, bouncing ball couldn't get there. Another boundary throwing.
So boundary up, balls it in. Shervo wins the tap down. Blue suede shoes first to it for Victor Harbour. Couldn't control it. Harry Vincent has a crack.
God.
Harry Vincent pulled off it. Umpire's called play on.
Oh, free kick.
Now
25.
for lippage, I think Harry's asked the question, what was that for? And he's just been told because you dropped it, and then you've given me lippage, so you're getting 25 on top.
So Brown now to kick it out of defence. Kicks it out wide. Far side. Shervington pushes his opponent out. Gets a handball. Lovely ball movement here to Dees. Schnauzer running onto it. Oh, hip and shoulder. There they go. Kleinig. Lovely work. Look at him. He is good. Kleinig. And his teammates getting around and say, well done, Dylan. You are playing very, very well.
Yeah, good aggressive play by Kleinig. Boundary up. Hurls it in. Rucks deep battle. The Shervo first to it. Trelaw over the top. It's picked up there by Nye, and he's pushed over in his efforts, and another boundary up throwing.
So, far side towards the attacking half of the Demons. Throw in, out the back, taken out there by Rennie. Sam Rennie onto the boot. Oh, a free kick's been paid there. Going to go the way of
Kleinig.
Dylan Kleinig. Just in their defensive half. They need to get this ball out of here. Demons have done a great job of locking this ball in. Little pass is chipping it out wide. Oh, it's a poor kick, and that ball is out of bounds on the full. Going to be taken here by Harry Styles Saunders. Kick underway. Kleinig again. There he is. He's had an absolute blinder of the first quarter, this guy.
So Kleinig comes over to changes direction. A bit of a wobbly old punt kick, hits the deck, fortunately, because it wrong-footed the Willunga player, and now we've got the ball marked by Dr. Dowling. Dr. Dowling on the defensive 50, clubhouse side of the ground, calling for a lead.
Ooh,
He's kicked into Schmitty, the man on the mark. Schmitty picks it up, handballs off. It's now with Nye ping a goal, and it's through the middle.
Go to the Demons. They hit the lead.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Starts with S
Yes.
and got 4 letters.
Oh, okay. Ship.
Sounds similar.
Ship ahoy.
Sounds similar.
Yes.
So that was what the 25 was for, lippage with some foul language. Ball thrown up, Willunga through Rennie, get out the middle, he's got a deep penetrating kick up towards the forward square. The Draper's there, Nobes is there, Nobes snap a goal through the middle!
The Nobes on Nightmare Street. Scores
Do
an
you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
And then a long, deep, penetrating kick right up to the top of the goal square, and Nobes was able to keep his feet, regain balance first, get possession, and bang, through the middle.
So the Willunga Demons wrestle it back, and they are on fire early here. Tap out by Shervington. Bartram goes in there, diving over the top of it. The Demons players gets wrapped up, and that ball is going to be ball up. And there was Beath. Big Beath. Ball up, tapped. Shervington. Kangaroos with a clearance. Half a kick forward. Diving in on it. No one can get it out. Umpire said there's a free kick for Brown. He's going to take this one. So Brownie kicks it out. Doesn't muck around with it. Looking for and finding Dylan Draper, Mr. Curtains. He's about 52 metres out, too far out to score. Looking for his options. Looking for a short pass. Into the goal square. Big Daniel Nobes off hands it goes. Out the back of the pack. Bartram for the Kangaroos. Bangs it out of there in a hurry. Oh, Harry Styles Saunders has got a couple of hands on it. Couldn't take the mark. Slips over the last minute. Hip and shoulder on Liam Nye. They go in, and that ball is over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in.
Michael Ross has come down a fair way from home to get himself involved in the game. I don't mind that. He's the man with a lethal left boot, and we've got boundary ump. Pretty good throw-in. First to it was Dr. Dowling for Victor Harbor, and the beneficiary is his little surfing mate in Kapla.
Yeah, great tough stuff there by Kapla. Got tackled with Schmidt. Play on's the call. Hard, tough. Oh, copping one in the head, I think it was. Free kick there. The Kangaroos goes to Heaslip. Ben Heaslip. No,
Michael
Ross. Didn't see what that was for. Anyway, Michael Ross has the ball. Looking to drive it forward for the Kangaroos. The lead is on. Oh, chipping over there is Doomsney. Well done to that man.
Doomsney picks out a teammate, little right foot chip kick, picks out Mr. 500 games in Haskett. Haskett marks comfortably in front of his eyes, and now waiting for a teammate to lead. He has to go down the line, goes long, gets it down to centre wing. First to it was Kleinig. Kleinig lost possession, was picked
holding
up by
Liam
Billy Nye, and it's been called holding the ball.
Kleinig now with an opportunity to drive his team up there, looking for a chance at goals. Weighing it up, kicks it long. What's he got up there? Just a hope and pray kick, and lovely hands. Was that Beath? I think it was. No, Douglas. Aaron Douglas with the easy to pick him out, isn't it? With that stylish black and white leg. Here he's going to kick it out. Looking for teammate. Bartram gets a smash out there and says you've chopped his arms. And free kick.
Nye.
Liam Nye.
Liam Billy Nye.
Yeah.
Nye looks for a lead, goes for distance, gets it down to almost the forward flank. Shervo just pushes his opponent out the way. It hits the deck. Umpire calls play on. First to it is, I reckon it's Bartram for Victor Harbor. He's looking for Kapla. Kapla can't pull it in under too much defensive pressure. Ball hits the ground, and now it's Bartram, if I miscalled it before. Bartram's gone too static. Umpire wants to throw it up.
Dying stage of the first quarter, the Kangaroos under pressure. Lovely blind turn there by Kapla, gets his kick out there. Looking for Elms, can't find him, off hands it goes. There goes the siren to end the first quarter. And an interesting game of football we've got here. The Kangaroos took the early ascendancy. The Demons fought back hard. They'd be wrapped with that. Damien Minavini, the coach, would be absolutely wrapped with that.
And we know the score's correct because it says on the scoreboard, score correct.
Score correct. You don't have to worry about the umpires.
You don't have to think too much.
No.
You pay your $7, come in, just sit back, relax, and it's Everything's done for you.
Yeah, just look at the scoreboard. Don't even worry about watching the game. You just watch the scoreboard. It's that good. No, great game of footy here. You are in for a treat. We're all in for a treat. It was so good. I paid double at the gate. I was $7. I wanted to pay $14 because I knew it was going to be that good. Thoughts on this game, mate?
Well, it's the arm wrestle we were hoping for. 1v2. Why wouldn't it be? Two great teams full of stars, and 3 more quarters to go, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Great Southern Footy League live on the radio 90.1, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au. We'll see you soon.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fleurieu furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Southern Football League's match of the round, it's Willunga versus Victor Harbour in the men's A grade, live and exclusive here at Happy FM. Now it is back to our commentary legends, Chris Snoop Shaddock and Steve Dog G.
The Snoop Dogg team,
Sounded
yes.
better in my head.
Yes, well, there we go. I mean, what a controversial decision having Snoop Dogg do the AFL. We're not getting controversy in the Great Southern Football League Grand Final. Wouldn't it be interesting? I don't know, who would you have as a controversial pick? What do you think?
John Williamson?
John Williamson? Well, I think controversy, maybe you get Ozzy Osbourne, the late great Ozzy Osbourne.
You need a Ouija board.
Well, no, just have his coffin go around the ground. I think he'd like that, wouldn't he?
Oh, Ozzy. Well, he might like it more if it was at my Ponga Oval, because he's got form there.
Yeah.
So, back to the games here. Yeah, and umpires are having a full-on conflab in the middle of the ground, and that's
comparing notes.
Makes it very hard to concentrate when you're trying to listen to that and talk. So weather's clearing up a bit here, and it's back to the arm wrestle. And what are your predictions from here?
Well, let's face it, Willunga, their defensive pressure and their ability to score goals and move the ball a bit quicker than Victor Harbour showed through. They deserved that lead in the first quarter. Long way to go. There's plenty of fight left in the Kangaroos. This game feels like it's going to go down the wire, so what's going to play out in this quarter, cannot wait.
I think Willunga have definitely got an advantage in their forward line with the combination of Nightmare on Nobes Street, Daniel Nobes, who kicks bags of goals regularly and is sitting second on the GSFL A-grade goal kicking list, and backed up by Dylan Draper.
Number one.
They're just spoilt, the Willunga forward line, who plays in the middle. Well, he plays all over the ground, but he can take a grab and kick bags as well.
Yep.
And lining up on him was Kleinig, was lining up on Draper, giving away plenty of height. Now, Kleinig's a terrier, but when the Bulls, it's a game largely played with a lot of aerial gear. Yes, I'm just thinking.
And Tarquin Brown on Daniel Notes. He's done pretty good. I mean, Notes got one. That was on the ground though, so hasn't taken a mark yet of any great consequence. But there you go. Interesting to see if they mix it up a bit. What have the two coaches got in store for us? Damien Minavini and Damien Cross. We're going to speak to one of those guys at the end of this game. to hear their thoughts and find out how they went about it, how they got this win is going to be just fascinating.
It'd be good if we could speak to Minners at half time and get his tips for the quaddie.
The quaddie, yeah. Well, yeah.
He knows a bit about the races.
He does. He's a trainer from way back. His family been in the horse racing game for a long while.
Yes, so players are going back to their team sheet positions, and sun's shining, dry conditions, wind has abated, the little wind that there was, so in for a treat here, 3 more quarters to go. What can Victor Harbour do? What can Damien Cross manufacture here? Both coaches are going to be earning their match fee today.
So ball up in the middle, they're just waiting for a few stragglers to get off the ground here. Mitch Docking in the middle. Says thank you gentlemen, thank you linesmen, thank you ball boys, we're going to get things underway. Beautiful sunshine here at the Demon Diorama. There they go. The big boys go at it. Tap, no one could win that one. Harry Vincent got tackled. Play on's the cold. Players go in this. Eventually Liam Nye just steals it out of nowhere, kicks it into the vacant wing position. Bartram slaps it towards his teammate there in Heaslip. Stolen out of there by Rennie. Sam Rennie. The big nightmare on Nome Street falls over. Handball. Eventually goes to Heaslip. They move the ball beautifully through
Hartshaw.
Hardshawn, and ball is rushed over the boundary line, touched, and going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, good extrication from the back pocket there by Victor Harbour. They need to hit the scoreboard early here, Victor Harbour. They don't want to let Willunga get away from them any more than they already are. So boundary up, hurls it in, nice high throw, it falls a bit short. First to it was Rennie for Willunga. He's wrapped up by the Rolls Royce Ben Eastlip, taken the ground.
Oh, free kick!
And lack of duty of care perhaps on that tackle, or maybe a bit high, don't know. But Sam Rennie's got the ball. Another 25. Going to try and pick up what this was for, possibly lippage. He's played on, so he gets even more benefit. Sends it deep into the goal square. In fact, it's through the middle.
No, through the goals, over it goes. Excellent goal. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu utes.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Had a call for trainer abuse, Willunga free kick. So trainer abuse by Victor Harbour, but umpire heard it. And so they've adjudicated that free kick from the centre square, and that goes to way of Shervo. Shervo down to the forward flank.
Daniel Lee takes the mark out in front. It's going to be kicking from about 55 metres. Long way out, looking for his options. Kicks it to the advantage of his teammate. Who's he got up there? Nobes! The nightmare on Nome Street takes the mark. Put it out in front of that guy. He will take it every time. Those great big bucket hands of his. The nightmare on Nome Street.
So if he gets a goal from this, it's because of trainer abuse, that free kick. And the previous free kick that Sam Rennie got.
Kick by Nobes.
He's goaled it.
He's goaled it! So the Demons fire up. They keep going. 6 goals, 1 place, 2 goals, 2 on the FPA scoreboard.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Put it in a goal. So umpire Cross will be livid about that.
Ball up in the middle. Trelaw gets the tap for the Kangaroos. The clearance. Nice in there for the Demons. Oh, got tapped in there. Nathan Stark. And just a bit argy-bargy. Mitch Docking running in there. The umpire going to ball it up. Almost right in the same spot. They go up. Tapped by Shervington. Ball trying to be won there. But handball got cut off there by Harry Vincent. Kick now by Bartram. Up and down. And over through for a last position free kick. Going to be taken here by the Demons.
Schmidty, Tyson Schmid, goes for distance, gets it down to the flank. Looking for finding a teammate. I reckon that was the big Bass. And he couldn't reel in the mark. It bounced off his chest. And it's gone over the line. It's going to be a boundary up throw in though. It's not last possession. And we're still in the Willunga forward line. Pressure on the Kangaroos here.
Tap by Shervington. Trying to spin out of it as Matty Weiss got tackled instantly. And could not get it through there. So Demons pressing. They're on there just outside their forward 50. Shervington smashes it forward. There's been a free kick and going the way of Trelaw there. So Trelaw
got a famous sister, this bloke.
Yes.
Go on the Channel 7 News. She's a journalist.
Kick there to Vincent. Vincent now another short pass to the Rolls Royce. He slipped over to Overall. Under pressure, takes the mark though, a bit of a push, and he's going to get 25 metres for that. Yep, going to be pulled back.
Right, well this will be the first I can recall Victor Harbour getting 25 metres. They've been giving him away all afternoon. So he passes out to a teammate and finds him in Mays. Mays down to Weiss. Weiss takes it in front of his eyes, nice and safely. Weiss spins around, spears a pass into the big Basham.
Good lead. Good patient football. They had plenty of numbers back. Defensive zone was set up, but they left a bit of space for the big boy Basham. And he has got an opportunity to get one back for his team, the Kangaroos. He's about 45 metres out. And bit of a slight angle. Good enough to get it.
Oh, for sure.
Basham. The kick underway, right foot looks pretty good as Drifty. Hit the post if you don't mind. 2 goals, 3 the Kangaroos play, the Demons 6 goals, 1 in the FPL.
Jeez, kicked it a mile. It's hit the post about 2 metres off the top. But that was an excellent feed by Matty Weiss. Threaded the needle to get it into Basham on that occasion. So ball brought in by Schmitty and taken there by a nice intercept mark taken by Kleinig. Kleinig plays on quickly, looking for a pass, coming in board, but Dylan Draper for the Demons has chopped it off, and just as well because it was only about 25 metres from the Victor Harbour goal line.
Yeah, he's the X factor. Lovely pass over to Harry Styles Saunders. Saunders now kicks it up to Doomsney. Doomsney with a skid-lid kid. Now what a helmet that is. Kicks it, looking back to that man. Look, they're getting the stats up. Harry Styles Saunders got a free kick. What was that one for? Don't know, but Saunders now kicks down the line. Can't find a teammate. Bouncing ball. Here he goes. Big boy Bass got a handball out of there. Bartram now for the Kangaroos. Jake Rennie's in there. Stacks on the middle. They can't get out. Doomsney fighting hard. Tapped over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throwing.
Yeah, Doomsney getting himself involved in plenty of it, both quarters so far. And boundary up to hurl it in. Right in front of the change rooms. So Rucks do battle. It's Bass v Trelaw. It's come down. Bass has had a second bite of it. It's then cuddled up by Jade Cooper into the bread basket, and umpire says we'll have a throw up.
Bass slaps it forward. In there was Jade Cooper, got tackled by Doomsney, and that ball is just suddenly got it. Someone got it out. Now Schmid got tackled. Saunders gets tackled. They work it out now, the Kangaroos. He slipped. Passes on over to Basham. Fisted there by Haskett at the back. Tough footy into the forward line they go. Haskett takes the timely mark in the back. Last line of defence relieves the pressure.
How's that run through by Basham? Brutal. Anyway, it's been brought back out by Willunga. They've got on the centre wing, and they find a pass off to Liam Billy Nye. He marks comfortably. He's steadying play down, looking for a lead from his teammates. Now goes long with a drop punt. Down to the forward flank for Willunga. A pack of players off hands. First to it is Willunga. That was, I reckon that was Haskett. He's passed it down to a teammate
called it back.
in Jake Rennie. The umpire has called it back.
Yeah, it's out of bounds and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
So he must have run over the boundary line and he's running along with it.
Right on the 50-metre line. What do they got here? Willunga in their forward half. Bass taken out there by Dowling, fists it forward. Dylan Kleinig, Kapler, Harry Vincent checks side. A cut off there by Brown. Brown for the Demons. He's outside 50. Looking for an option. Kick. Doesn't muck around with it. On they go. Off hands. That was Beath, I think. Snaps towards the goal. It's through for a goal. The Demons get one. Another.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
To Sean Beath. Willunga fans would be and coaching staff be happy with that. And still, what have we got? 10 and a half minutes gone in this second quarter. So Umpy's thrown it up. He's found a push in the back. I think it's going to have Harry Vincent.
Treloar in the ruck contest. Cop one. Kick out into the forward 50. Elms is on his own hands. Lovely grab. Elms outside 50. He's pointing like he wants to score a goal. And he says, fellas, I've got this. Take his very best. And he is a very, very good sharpshooter. Going to kick outside 50. Wipes his hands on the ground there. Just composes himself. Important shot on goal because they are down by, let's face it, a few goals.
Jeez,
here in the
he's
second quarter.
kicking it from a long way out.
He's good enough. The blue suede shoes. Kick underway. 52 metres out. Kick underway. He likes it. The Kangaroos get one back.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Willunga have kicked so accurately. 7 goals won. Anyway, play recommences and Treloar lost the tap. Bass got it. He's got it onto the boot too. It's down to the forward flank. Willunga. First to it is a Victor Harbour player. He sends it out to his teammate in Priddle. Priddle couldn't control it, and Willunga in Meagle comes in. Umpire says, this is umpire Simo, will have a ball up.
Tapped out there, look at that, just stolen out of there by big boy Bass, got on the boat, Lux of Fortune, Harry Styles Saunders gets it, kicks at it, into a dangerous spot, oh yes! Sam Rennie leads out, takes the mark and has got a shot on goal. No angle, he's a distance out though, it will take, now I'm taking a guess there, he goes around, gives himself a bit of room, bangs it into the goal square, gets over, is it a goal? Yes it is, it's a goal to Rennie. Ho-ho! 8 goals, 1 point.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Up they go into the centre now. The rucks will go at it. Umpire Mitch Docking. Shervington versus Treloar. Shervington gets the tap. Ooh, tackled in there. Trying his best was he slipped. It's going to be a ball up.
Umpire Docking tosses it up, and Shervo flicks it back to the benefit of Harry Styles Saunders. He couldn't effectively dispose of it. It's now with Victor Harbour. Harry Vincent's first to it, but then comes Sam Rennie. Sam Rennie, a little grubbery kick out of there to the advantage of his teammates, and they've got it down to the forward pocket now. Meagle, right foot drop punt. Looking for a teammate, can't spot him up. It's a live ball. Victor Harbour have got it in defence, and they're bringing it out of the back pocket.
Bartram got a kick out of there. The Schnauzer gets a kick forward. They don't muck around with it. Play on. Oh, marked. Oh, just a juggling mark taken there by Trelaw. And he says, settle down, fellas. Just take it easy. They're under pressure here, the Kangaroos.
I think he was saying take it easy to the bloke he's swatted in the face almost.
Yeah. So, Kangaroos now looking to work this one down the line. Centre wing looking for Elms, battling on the boundary line, gets a handball over the top. Last possession free kick going to be taken by Willunga, Sam Rennie.
Yeah, so this is how that rule works. You can handball it or knock it out deliberately, but if you've had possession of it and you're the last player, you can have a free kick awarded against you for last possession free kick. So now it's with Douglas. Douglas sends it by foot down to a teammate on the centre wing. That was Brown. Brown in turn off to another teammate further inboard. It's now Victor Harbour through Ben Heaslip have tried to get it back with Willunga. And a bit of action happening in here. We've got Meagle burrowing in like a...
Good tackle there by Priddle. Lincoln Priddle for the Kangaroos.
Yeah, and umpire's having a bit of a chat to him too.
So Shervington taps out there. In goes Dowling. Couldn't get it out, and it's going to be another ball up.
Yeah, real life doctor, Zach Dowling.
Yep, a real life one. Oh, free kick's being pulled out. It's going to go the way of Victor Harbour Trelaw, the recipient of this in the ruck contest. So, left foot over to Dowling. Dowling. He's going to cross it. No, he's going to end up kicking it down the line now. He's got a player leading. Nice work there to Jade Cooper. Cooper over to Heaslip. Heaslip, they're moving the ball with a bit of precision here. Another kick is on. Sam Overall needs to get into this game. Little short pass is back again. Oh! A poor kick goes over their head. Dowling goes in there. This is a 50-50 ball. They need to fight the Kangaroos. Tackled. Was he in the back? Yes, he was. And this will be a Lux of Fortune. Free kick goes the way of the Kangaroos.
I reckon that was Brooks. He sends it by foot down to Trelaw. Trelaw off to Bartram. Bartram ball right foot into the pocket. It's too high for those two players. It goes over their heads. It's wound up with James Hewitt. It's too hot for him, the momentum, and he runs the ball across the line. We'll have a boundary umpire throwing.
Yep. So there's been 17 minutes gone into this second quarter. Free kick's been pulled out. It's going to go the way. I know it's going to be just a reset on the throw. So ball in once again. Overall doing the ruck work against Shervington. They go in. Kicked out of there by the Demons. In goes Hutchins for the Demons. Fisted forward. Mr. Curtin's got just manhandled there. They get a kick out of there. Oh! Play on Zakol. Heaslip. Little kick out wide. Dowling now. Run with advantage. The Kangaroos. Advantage is paid. There was a free kick, but advantage. Couple of bounces by Dr. Dowling. Got tackled. They go in hard, smothered. Ball on the ground now. Sam Rennie gets a handball over to Harry Styles Saunders. Down the line. It's going to be a last possession free kick taken by the Kangaroos.
So, Bumpire's saying Trelaw was closest, and the umpire's not happy with the direction that he didn't kick over the mark. So it's been brought back. It's taken some momentum out of it so far as Victor Harbour's concerned, but it's in the capable hands of Trelaw now.
So Heath Trelaw, left foot down the line, and did he mark it? Umpire said yes, he did. So good work there by Heaslip. Heaslip now into the forward 50. Elm sets himself off hands. Going in there, Mills for the Demons. There he is, Jackson Elms. Oh, lovely evasive skill kicks under pressure. Boots it around the corner, looking for, can't find a teammate. Off hands it goes. The Hoff. Tyson Hoffman with the Demons just rushes the ball in the forward pocket for the Kangaroos. They need a goal and they are desperate. 19 minutes gone in this first quarter.
Right in front of that Butte electronic scoreboard. Boundary umpire hurls it in, gets some good height on it. Chervo first to it, punches it back towards the boundary line, and over it goes again. We'll do it all again.
Was a free kick being pulled out. I think he fisted the ball on the full. If you fist the ball in a rock contest out of bounds on the full, that is a free kick, and that's what Heaslip has got now in the forward pocket for the Kangaroos.
Well, in good hands in terms of who can kick a goal here for Victor, and they need one. Just quietly, they need one. 8 goals 1 to 3 goals 3. Victor need to get a 6-pointer.
So Benny Heaslip, the superstar for the Kangaroos, kick underway. Through for them on a score. So 3 goals 4 plays 8 goals 1 on the FPAG scoreboard. Kick out now from the Demons. In there, in the middle of the ground is Sam Rennie. Takes the easy mark, working it out of this defensive zone for the Kangaroos.
Well, they're going straight up the guts. It's with Rennie. Rennie changes direction, goes out to the scoreboard side of the ground looking for Chervo. Too hot for Chervo. Too much defensive pressure on Chervo, and he can't take it. It dribbles over the line for a boundary throw-in.
So, nice bit of weather here. We've got sunshiny day. It is 20 and a half minutes gone into this second quarter. Ball up. Chervo, out the back they go, the Demons. Lovely bit of run here. Handball. They're sharing around nicely. Kick out goes wide. They're trying to get it through. Kangaroos with the defence. Oh, poor handball. They somehow get it out now. Kangaroos under pressure. Hams lays a tackle, and umpire Docking moves in there and said this is going to be a ball up. So
yep.
Nice bit of work there.
Reece Livingston for Kangaroos. He was the one that was tackled. So Mitch Docking throws it up. A little fist out of there by the Willunga ruckman. Quick hands by Willunga. They're moving it to their advantage. Socket off the ground in defence by the Victor Harbour player, and it's now almost up to centre wing. Meagle to it first for Willunga. Dishes off the hand pass.
Saunders, Harry Styles kicks it up there to the big boy. He almost takes a mark. Couldn't quite. He went down low, and this ball is just locked in for a ball up. About 40 metres outside of the Demons' goal. They're pressing hard again, the Demons. Another goal will really hurt the Kangaroos. Tapped out of there by Bass for the Demons. Wrapped up there. Kangaroos through Bartram, fighting on the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throw-in.
Well, they're looking for Nightmare on Nobe Street.
It's going to be a free kick, is it?
He's like a lighthouse for him.
That's beefy. That was last possession free kick. There you go.
So he's not showing a lot of body language confidence at the moment. Beefy. He has kicked 2.
He's going to snap it around the goals. He's good enough, this guy.
Distance shouldn't be a problem.
Snaps it. Going close. That is a goal to the Demons. Great goal, Sean Beath. Well, there you. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Utes.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
And put it on whatever medium you want. USB, disc. You could probably put it on Super 8 if you really wanted it.
Super 8.
Don't know why you would, but so back in the middle.
Ball up. Umpire Mitch Docking balls it up. Treloar versus Shervington. Tap by. Well, no one could win that one. Wrestling for it. Bartram in there leading for the Kangaroos. Oh, tackled there. And too high, was it? Too high. Free kick taken there by Livingston for the Kangaroos.
Another doctor. Livingston.
Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Yep. Just doctors are plenty today. So Livingston sends it down to a teammate. It's couldn't be marked. It's paddled forward by Willunga, intercepted by Overall for the Roo boys. Back to Bartram. Bartram by right foot up to centre wing, looking for a teammate. Can't find him, and it looks like Sherbo might have given away a free kick.
Michael Ross is a recipient. Kangaroos are desperate for a goal. They need to stay in touch in this game. Under pressure, they find themselves in an unusual spot. Wobbling kick by Michael Ross. Tapped out of there. In they go. Mills now. Douglas fighting hard for it. In they go. Dr. Dowling gets a handball. Nice work. Michael Ross. Jackson Elms kicks. Looking for... Can't find anyone. Over the back of the pack it goes. Plenty of demons out here. Ruffle it. Get out. Oh, Brown wobbling kick. They go in, falling over. Tarquin Brown with an opportunity. In goes Hartshawn. Got tackled. Holding the ball. Couple of demons. That was Bass, I think. And Bruce, Daniel Lee, going to take the free kick.
So, Daniel Bruce Lee in front of the clubhouse. It's 25 minutes gone on this quarter. Daniel Lee sends it by foot, gets it down to centre forward, and the Lighthouse picks it up. Nobes, was that Nobes?
Yep.
Yeah, Nobes. He turns around, has a pop of goal, misses. It's in the forward pocket though for Willunga, taken out of there by Kleinig for Victor Harbour.
Oh, nice work by Hisford. Couldn't take the mark. Hartshaw with their handball just tries to share it around. Can't do so. They go in hard. They are desperate. The Kangaroos. Oh, how's that for a tackle? That was Douglas.
Too quick, because it meant that he didn't have sufficient time to dispose of it. So it's got to be a throw up in that scenario. So Mitch-Docking throws it up, umpire Mitch-Docking, and Chervais wins a little tap, but coming through with it now is Rennie for Willunga, sends it out to a teammate on the cricket pitch. Quick hands by Stark, back to Harry Styles Saunders, and he feeds it out to his teammate in Liam Nye.
Nye now with a kick, finds Mr. Cantons, Dylan Draper on the boundary line with an opportunity to score yet another goal. They're looking for their 10th goal for this first half of footy in the dying moments of this game. If he slots this one, it's hard to see how the Kangaroos can possibly get back in. They are getting really outclassed by the Demons right now.
Well,
they're dominating.
How many games did Victor Harbour lose last year apart from the grand final?
Dylan Draper gets a kick. It's going offline through for the minor score.
Well, that is a let-off for Victor Harbour. So Victor only lost the grand final last year.
Yep.
If they lose today, it's only 4 games in 2 seasons.
I think Victor lost maybe 1 or 2.
Right, so it might be 5 in 2 seasons. Mitchell Brook brings it in for the Roo boys. It's
Brown, great mark.
Yeah, it was a good mark for Willunga.
Scotty Brown.
Yeah, Victor didn't need that.
Kick by Brown, looking for big boy Nobes, can't do it. In they go. Matty Weiss gets the tearaway kick. The advantage is his team. Beautiful work. They slowed up. The Kangaroos going to change lanes. Kick to the far side. Just sharing the ball around. Bartram now. They know the siren's not far away. Their defensive pressure is on in the Kangaroos. Sharing the ball around. Just trying to chew up a bit of this clock so the Demons can't score.
Mitchell Brook in the back pocket. Brook not in any real hurry to get it out, but he sends it to a pack of players. Overall's there, gets a punch to it first. Trelaw, and it's rushed over the boundary line right in front of the clubhouse. Not a bad result if you're a Victor Harbour supporter or coach, because they are looking down the barrel here. 27.5 minutes gone in this quarter.
There goes the siren to end the first half, and what a half of football it was for the Demons. They would be absolutely wrapped with that first half. We're expecting a tighter game than that. The Kangaroos really need to get a wriggle on, get some scoreboard pressure out there, regroup and find out what they've got here. The Demon supporters are wrapped. The Kangaroos are devastated. What have we got in store for this third quarter, Chris?
Well, has that ship sailed yet? I don't know. It's Victor Harbour. They're up against it. What can they do? What can Damien Cross tell his charges at half-time to pump them up, get them back into this game, try something, move some position players around.
Get the magnets going.
Yeah, whiz those magnets around, get a bit of heat going on that magnetic board.
So this is it, the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au. We'll see you soon.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding. FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Welcome to the Halftime Hub. Today I'm talking to the Willunga president, the Wonder Woman from Willunga, Julie Clifton. Julie.
Nice to meet you.
Well, let's take it back to the start. How did you get involved in this club, and why on earth would anyone in their right mind want to become a president?
Why? Well, my daughters both played. Well, they started with Auskick here, and then after that they went back to netball for a little bit, and then they got invited out when the first women's team started coming out. So, and then it just kind of morphed where they needed someone to run water, they needed someone to strap people, they needed someone to take photos. So literally I was, kit bag, camera, water bottles, just running around the oval, and then got on the committee, and then eventually become president.
What was your first role in the committee?
I think it was child protection.
Okay.
I think, and then I did women's coordinator role for 4 or 5 years. So.
What makes Willunga Football Club so special? You've got an enormous amount of people involved, and you're very successful. 47 premierships in 150 years?
41.
41. So close. Only 6.
Close.
Going too far ahead of myself. You've got a good chance of winning it this year. I mean, how good is this going?
Well, don't count your chickens. We're just one day at a time. But
keep the lid on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So tell us, what makes this club so special, though?
Oh, it's people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good community. Everyone's amazing. Like I think I mentioned last weekend on the radio that it's one of those clubs where if something's gone wrong in your family, or you've had someone pass away, like that, people just rally around you, and that's amazing to see people just get behind you. So
country community. Yeah.
And I think the football club is the heart of the town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Apart from the 3 clubs, the bottom, the top, middle club.
Yeah.
And tell us about some of the other people in the committee, some of the people that are doing the hard yards for you guys.
Yeah, so we've got Heath is Vice
Heath
President.
Taboo?
Heath. Brenton McDonald, Secretary.
Yep.
Vaughan McDonald, who's Treasurer.
Yep.
We have about ratio 50-50 women, so we have a good cohort of women on the committee, which is good because a lot of them do a lot of work. So, there's lots. Yeah, Bob McCann. I think we got 13 people on the committee. So
Right,
yeah.
okay, yeah. And massive weekend for you guys. You've obviously got this
yeah.
big game of footy
Huge
today.
weekend.
And then Sunday you've got 3 teams in the women's grand final.
Yes.
Tell us about the operation. What do you need to do in order to get that big game up?
Yeah, I think we're probably a little bit lucky that we hosted the grand final here a couple of years back. So, I'm not sure what numbers will be like for Sunday with the weather coming in. But, I guess, we just contact council and, we kind of just scale things down to how many, like what maybe it would be a third of what we would make on a really good day. So how do we, volunteers, all that sort of stuff. So we roster out. Every team gets a job. So, yeah.
So what sort of jobs would they be doing?
Barbecue shed, canteen, everything. Yeah. But mainly where food and drink is being sold, mostly. Yes. Yeah. So.
And I heard on the radio this morning that apparently tonight some people have got to come out and here after this game and start marking out the colours on the
so
ground.
Neil Lang, he's a busy man. He does a lot for AFL, but he's started the.
Oh, he's already started.
He started over there on the
course,
oval,
yes.
but he's got a little bit to do. So I heard that he's coming in about 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, because in case the rain comes in heavy tonight, so he's going to get out there early in the morning and do some painting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. This team we're seeing here are really. We're on fire. They're dominating the Kangaroos right now, who people thought would be a lot closer game. 9 goals won, 3 goals for. Last year you were in the 7th position.
Yep.
And this year, top of the table and looking like you're red hot to win the grand final.
Yeah.
Tell us about the growth of this team.
Well, I guess there's we've got a couple of people back from Sample, so Liam Nye and Zach Dumzig's come back as well, and we've got Daniel Nobes, Dylan Draper. So instead of playing the odd game last year, they've committed to playing the whole season. So so I think that's made a huge difference. But I think I mentioned on the radio the other week that we've always been dominant. Willunga have always been in finals. Last year was an exception to that rule, and it was really unfortunate. We had 12 out from injuries by round 3, so that throws a big spanner in the works for the whole season when you've got season-ending injuries. So
and all of those younger players were blooded. We're probably seeing the fruits of that.
Yeah, so we do have. I think at the moment, so in our reserves team, the average age is about 24, 23. So, the bloodline is always there. So, and I think that's something that we've always been very good at Willunga is that, men and women, through breeding those good generations of footballers to come through. So,
And Coach Damien Minovini, tell us about him. What's he mean to this club? He's fresh breath of air, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, I think, I think... It's tricky because like Mitch was part of our
Mitch Portlock.
Yeah, Mitch Portlock's part of our our
DNA.
Yeah, really.
Absolutely.
And I think, but it was maybe time, and they probably needed to hear. And Damien is still saying a lot of the same things, but coming from different people, I think
it's a different voice.
Yeah, and Mitch was amazing in what he brought to the club and has always brought to the club, and he's here today, I see. So it's good to see him out supporting us. But Damien is, he comes with standards, some real high standards that he puts on the boys to, whether that's on field or off field. So that's good.
Yeah.
And I think that's backed by the likes of Sam Rennie, who's been outstanding this year. So
great captain. Yeah, he's had a fantastic
champion
year.
lad. Yeah.
He's got a chance in the male medal. We're not far away from seeing who wins that one. I mean, Ben Heaslip and Sam Rennie, 2 hot favourites. Probably most people are saying Ben Heaslip, but what a great leader he is for your club. Tell us a bit about that club.
Yeah, he's a lovely. Well, both him and Jake Rennie, both champion young boys. Their dad Leith Rennie. So, I think Sam's with any chance. I think I think he could take it. It's my gut feeling. Yeah, I think he's got it.
He's got it.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, Heaslip who?
Yeah. He's had his chance. Give it to Sam.
He's got too much jewellery already this year, So let's get back to women's footy. Grand final tomorrow.
Yes.
Massive game. You guys, your women's team has been undefeated all year. Red hot favourites. Tell us what's going to happen against McLaren's.
Look, McLaren always bring it to us.
They did last year.
And I think it's one of those clubs. The Willunga Eels rivalry is well known, like it doesn't matter if it's men or women, and so they will bring it to us tomorrow, and 100% will be on. So I think I hope our girls just come out, all guns blazing and mow them down. But it's tricky because it's going to be wet, so it's going to be a tough game for anyone.
Who do we look for tomorrow? Stars?
Jess Kirk's back in.
Oh, she's back in.
She's back in, so she'll be hungry for a few goals, and I think Paigey will be up there. So Tamara Page.
Yes.
But I think I guess for me it's always the midfielders that can run with the ball and get it to the forwards. And we all know Jess can kick goals and Paigey can kick goals, but I think we'll see who dominates and who's going to be on KR, so Kirsten Remifree, so who's going to be on her, so there may be some tagging going on, but we'll see.
Nice. Yeah, we can't wait to see who wins it. It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be great.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
cheers.
It's been the Great Southern Football League live on the radio at Happy FM 90.1, streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au. The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Thank you, Dr. D, sitting in the Happy FM 90.1 crib in Crozier Road, Victor Harbour. And just at the people you meet at the footy, just moments ago I met Stephen Trelaw. He's the father of Heath, and I mentioned earlier in the call that Heath's got a very famous sister. That's Casey Trelaw. She's one of those outstanding journalists on Channel 7. She's a Inman Valley, Waipinga sort of girl. She went to a manual school. And Stephen was telling me that his wife Helen, who's not feeling the best today, decided not to come to the footy, but is at home watching on YouTube, the 90.1.
Hello, Helen.
Hello, Helen.
All
Thanks
best.
for watching. Hope you're feeling better. But Helen and Stephen's other daughter, who's a doctor, pretty high-performing family. We've got Heath. He can play footy. I don't know what Heath does when he's not playing footy.
He's a part-time dentist.
Orthodontist, that sort of gear. We've got Casey on the television every night bringing us our news, one of the SA's top journalists. The sister's some sort of doctor, and Casey can also play a pretty good trombone.
Trombone?
Yeah.
True story.
I'm sure she'd be rapt to know that Dad's told me that.
The trombone. What sort of music do you reckon you do with the trombone?
Well, apparently she's so good she can do anything.
Anything, bit of jazz.
Casey and the Sunshine Band, that sort of gear.
We've got the sax man doing the crows.
Yeah.
She could like back up the sax man.
Come to the Victor Harbour Oval, which is sort of her old stomping ground, for the grand final, the GSFL Granny, which is to be hosted at Victor Harbour.
Instead of the siren, we could have the trombone going.
Well, that'd be unique.
Fantastic. So we're just about to get things underway. Umpire Mitch Docking with the ball in his hand. A few stragglers just looking to get over the boundary line there. And I love it when they take their time. I'll have a bit of a
I love it when they're just finishing a tinny in between
knocking
kick
one
to
back.
kick.
Ball up in the middle now. Shervo gets the tap out for the Demons. Rennie gets tackled. Was he too high? Yes, he was. Tackled too high. Play on. Left foot. Into the teeth of the goals. Off hands. Draper couldn't take the mark. Nobes is fighting hard. Demons. Out they go. Oh, no. Zaps around the corner. Thank you very much. Easy peasy. A goal to the D's.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Well, the Demons go from strength to strength. They are dominating this game. What have the Kangaroos got up here? Ball up. Shervington versus Treloar. Shervington gets the tap. They go in again. Rennie off the ground. Little kick forward. Tackle there. Oh, they call holding the ball on Lincoln Priddle, but that ball's going nowhere.
Yeah, Meagle was the tackler on that occasion. Spun him round, but insufficient time was the umpire's call, so it's hit the deck after the ruck tap. First to it was Victor Harbour player, and that was, I think it was Bartram, was it? No, Weiss, and he was wrapped up by the Willunga player. Ball's thrown up, a rucks do battle, Treloar gets the tap, that's hit the deck. In there we've got Kapler for Victor Harbour and Daniel Bruce Lee for Willunga. Spills out, shot out to Nye. Last goal kicker, here's another pop at goal. It won't make the distance. Fisted through cleverly by Mitchell Brook, who's got a task and a half on his hands today, looking after Nightmare on Nobe Street and Dylan Draper. Anyway, Brook to bring it back in.
Yeah, Mitchell Brook. He has a look of worry on his face. He's going to bomb it long. Helicopter ball in the end. Oh, lovely hands by Overall. Overall now to Matty Weiss. Weiss kicks, looking for, finding Harry Vincent. Too far out to score. Got to kick it out wide, looking for a lead. Bouncing ball. Jackson Elms grabs the ball, picks it up, goes left and right. Kick, back into the teeth of the goals. Oh, taking the mark all on his own. Some is Shervington.
Shervo wheels around, doesn't waste any time, gets it onto his right boot, gets it out to Liam Billy Nye. Nye takes it comfortably on his chest, but needs to hold up play because he's got no one to kick it to. He's got no one, people could say. And now he's down to centre wing on off to Rennie. Rennie marks, they're running it through. Good run on play for Willunga.
Oh, Brook gets in front of Draper. Draper handballs it back to the Schnauzer. The Schnauzer kicks and finds Nobes with an easy mark in front of him. Get the hands up and just caught out of position there. Bartram was the man who was attempting to spoil the Nightmare on Nobe Street, and Nobes with an opportunity to get their 11th goal, the Demons. Wow. Nobes lines up, kicks for goal. Minor score just to the near side throw. 10 goals 4, plays 3 goals 4 on the FPA scoreboard. It's a 7-goal margin, Chris.
Nobes proving to be the the handful he is. He's been all year for defence players.
He's more like a truckful.
Oh, he's just a big unit, and can mark, can kick. He's a bit of a package. So Brooksy brings it in for Rude Boys, finds Kapler. Kapler arms stretched out, takes a nice grab on the 50, defensive 50 for Kapler, goes down the line, front of the clubhouse looking for, but chopped off by Mills.
Mills now for the D's. What about going down the line? He's going to kick it long now into the forward 50. He's going to go for the big nose on the lead. Play on. Oh, he had it. He dropped it. Kapler got tackled. They all cry holding the ball.
Well, they call it.
They call it.
We couldn't be any closer. Insufficient time.
Yeah, fair enough. Good decision by the umpire. Ball up. Shervington wrestles for front spot. Trelaw gets a tap in there. Demons, Shervington over the top. Harry Styles Saunders almost got it over. Now ready. Snap towards the goal. Offline. Up to bounds. Hit a car. There's one for the insurance. That's one for the Amy Klanger award. So that bloke looking at his car. He's going, oh my God, what had it done to my car?
Was it the wing mirror? Or has the wing mirror survived?
He won't be happy.
It's an Audi too.
It's an Audi. He's got
so those parts for those wouldn't be cheap, I wouldn't think.
Wouldn't be cheap, but he's loaded, that bloke.
Good shot for Mitchell Brook. Mitchell Brook, the full back, brings it in, finds his teammate in Hartshorn. Hartshorn in the back pocket, goes short. Nice little spear pass, goes in the direction of Heaslip, who's taken it in front of his eyes, arms outstretched. Heaslip, very experienced, skillful player. Goes short, threads the needle, finds Weiss. Weiss can't quite take a finger tipper. He's had it ripped off of him by Willunga. Umpire's going to call him. Hold the man?
Yeah, hold the man. Just
hang on too long after disposal?
Yep. Matty Weiss kicks it out wide. Finds his teammate there in Brooks, Mitchell Brooks. Just says, come on fellas, give me a lead. Lead is on. Oh, Doomsney just takes it uncontested, chops it off, kicks it over to the Schnauzer. Brett Meagle, kick, looking for Nobes offhands, it goes on. Nye, William, Billy, Liam Nye. The go for the day.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Kangaroos.
The demons are irresistible and the kangaroos are floundering.
We all knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Because they're 8 goals in front.
Yeah.
What can the Rude Boys do here? 7 minutes gone in the third quarter, and Coach Damien Cross, he'd be tearing his hair out at the moment. So umpire Simo comes in, balls it up, rucks do battle. Shervo got the tap forward, it's hit the deck. Rude Boys to it first. It's at centre half back for the Rude Boys. And spearing through is Billy Nye. Has a pop at goal. He's offline for a point.
They are peppering the goals. The Demons are surging. And the Kangaroos are asking questions. What can they do? Kick out now wide to that man in Livingston. Livingston is in the pocket. Chips over to Hartshorn. They need to just slow things down. Get a bit of the ball. Take it out of the hands of the Demons. They've got a defensive wall set up here. They've locked it in, the D's. All got a kick to a contest. Nice work there. Jaden Kapler led for the ball. Working it out of the fence. Chip there. Nice work. They got a bit of run here. Oh! Yeah.
25 to Roscoe. Attempted to get his handball away, but the defendant infringed. Now, Roscoe has got a lethal left leg. However, even he is probably too far out to score on this occasion. He'll be one of those sort of worse than 50 metres will be where he strikes it from. But he can kick a long ball. In he comes. It's a high-looking, handsome kick. It's through the middle!
Great goal! They get one back and they...
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
The trainer abuse was directed at the umpire by the trainer.
Wow. Tapped out there by Bass. He boofs it forward. Have a look at the big boy go. Harry Styles Saunders dishes one off Bartram. Takes it out of there. Lovely. Whoa, free kick.
Yeah, it was a face plant. Umpire right there, probably about 6 metres away, says, he's got the card out. He's got a yellow saying you can't do the face plant. That's not on, fella.
Sam Rennie, that's a big move. Sam Rennie gets a yellow card, off he goes.
So he gets 25 as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So that was pretty much on the 50, the face plant.
Yes.
So it was a sling. I'm saying face plant. I think sling's more appropriate.
That play really did hurt Victor Harbour.
Where's the 25 umpire?
What's going on there?
Does that...
That's not right. And they had the run on play, so that's going to hurt him. Bartram anyway got the ball. He's kicked it out to Mitchell Brook. They've got a bit of run on play here. Looking for Matty Weiss with a run on play. Got a handball over the top to up to bounce on the far side. Going to be a ball in. So really, it kind of hurt Victor Harbour there. Apart from Rennie's gone off for a few minutes to have a bit of a rest more than anything.
5, I think it is.
5 minutes.
In our league. 10 in Southern League.
Yep. So ball in. Treloar gets a tap for the Kangaroos. Oh, in there goes Heaslip. Claims he was pushed in the back by the by Stark. But yes, he's got a free kick. There goes
Heaslip tries to thread a pass to a teammate in the forward pocket, looking for Overall, finding him. Overall's found some space. He was under defensive pressure, but Overall balanced and skillful and good enough to safely take the mark, and he's well within scoring distance.
Right. A much needed goal if they get this one. They're down by 7.
They need it.
Yep. Just to keep this game alive. Overall, opportunity. Kicks for goal. It is through the goals. They get one back. The game is still alive. 5 goals, 4 plays 11 goals.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a test and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Answer. Big boy Bass. The sea bass tag. Oh, lovely work by Kapler. Gets it. Steals it out of there. Just at the minute got his kick affected there by some defensive pressure, and the Hoffman takes it.
The Hoff goes long out the scoreboard side wing, looking for, almost finding Bass, but he dropped it. It's Willunga first to recover with it, with the Meagle on the ground like a terrier.
Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. Very decent beard on Meagle for a blonde fella. So Heaslip does the ruck duties, gets the tap, gets it down to Dr. Dowling, and in the meantime, I think Heath Treloar's caught one around the midriff. He's standing up, so he's all right. So the ball with Bass.
The sea bass kicks it long down the line, looking for Nose. He gets his hands on it, offhand. Goes the kick around the corner, over to Mr. Curtains. Dylan Draper playing the traditional full forward role. They've got him up forward there now. And this man who has kicked many bags of goals this year has got an opportunity to get the 12 for the Demons. So just steady the ship.
Well, he was sitting on 64 at the start of play. He's kicked 1 already, so he's now on 65 season tally. What can he do with this?
Draper should get it. He's right in front. He's only about 25-30 metres out. The kick popped underway. No problems. Draper gets it. The Demons.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
7 goals in arrears, the Roo Boys. That's a big ask at Willunga. Good conditions for Aussie Rules footy, but 7 goals is a big ask when you're playing Willunga Demons in the scintillating form that they're in on their home deck. What can they do? So we've got Overall in there doing the ruck duties against Bass. The ball's hit the deck. It's I reckon Schmidt's got it first. No, Nye's first to it. He's having a blinder today, Nye. He's chimed in with 3 goals and he's playing on ball. So very active game for him so far. We're 15 minutes gone in this quarter.
Oh, shepherded out. Going to be a free kick to Bass, the big sea bass. Handballs it back. Run through Hoffman, kicks it out wide. There's Dumsney now. Chip looking for the big boy, the Nightmare on Nove Street. Off there goes the ground, the Schnauzer. Oh, ball stays in now, doesn't. Draper just smothers it over and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Yeah, I think it ricocheted off Draper's knee or thigh. It goes over the boundary line for a boundary line throw-in, hard up against the point post right in front of the scoreboard.
And what a scoreboard it is, though. It's a beauty.
It's a beauty, yeah.
Ball up. Shirlington taps. Draper gets a handball back. Oh, too high on Overall. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, so. Overall didn't appreciate it either.
No, he's not appreciating any of that.
And the big Nightmare on Nome Street just pulls him off. Anyway, the ball's now come out to Dr. Dowling. He's marked it on the defensive 50.
Oh, he's done a finger.
I think he's had to put his own finger back in place.
Well,
at least he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't want one of his teammates just saying, "Give an ear, Zach. I'll wrench it back in."
He's
for
having
you.
a crack at it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. So he might need a bit of that.
Kicked up there, looking for Nobes. Ah, yes, Sam Overall. Good mark. Nobes has gone. Hang on. I was ousted there, but a lot of players on the mark there. Beautiful work by Bartram over to Dr. Dowling. He's put his finger back. He's pulled his finger out, literally. Kicks it out wide. Finds Matty Weiss. Short pass is on. Elms sharing the ball around. Short pass is on in the centre. Finds Overall. Oh, dodge it. Beautiful work. Gets around Bass, no problems. Kicks it out wide. Out the back of the pack. In they go, little Chip, can't find Michael Ross, wrestling forward is Douglas on the ground and holding the ball, there you go, no attempt to get it out of there, and umpire Sinister just explaining the rule there, no attempt to get it out, just locking it in, and a free kick taken by Michael Ross.
Roscoe, he's well within distance by his standards and with his ability. He's got that lethal left leg we've been talking about. Hey, just on the side.
Yes.
Overall, he's lifted.
He has lifted.
He's lifted the tempo and he's trying to carry his teammates with him. And if they get this goal, I'm putting it down to an Overall assist.
Yeah, certainly has. Taken a couple of good grabs lately. Michael Ross. He's just the ball.
Butchered it.
Hooked it way to the right.
He's a carpenter by trade, but acted like a butcher on that occasion.
Butcher by kick.
Yeah.
That was bad luck. And they needed that.
Oh, they needed that too, yeah.
So the Demons now, there's 25 metres, was it? 50 metres. What was going on there?
I can find out. Stand by.
Kick there, out of defence. Beautiful kick. Oh, trying to find the big boy in Shirlington. Kangaroos now. Oh, holding the ball in correct disposal. They take it out of here. The D's have got run. In the forward line they go. Draper couldn't take the mark off. Hands it goes. In goes Hartshaw. Handballs it over to Jade Cooper. They're under pressure, the Kangaroos. Hartshaw. Those are going to be a free
in the back.
In the back.
In the back. Billy Nye nearly could have had a crack at goal. He tried doing the team thing, passing it to Draper. Yeah. But the day that Nice having, he could have had a shot. So the Brew boys bring it back in. They're at the defensive 50. It's intercepted by Willunga. Out to Harry Styles Saunders. Harry Styles Saunders marks it on the chest. Thought about going for a goal. Tries to send in a little spear pass. Not 15. The umpire says play on. Back to Harry Styles Saunders. Now out here to Scott Brown.
Hams kicks it up. A rainmaker looking for a target. Bass fists it. Then goes Heaslip for the Kangaroos. Handballs are off to Michael Ross. Another lovely slick handball over to, that was Harry Vincent. Bouncing ball towards the line. The Hoff goes in there for the Demons now. Relieves the pressure. Kicks it out wide into the centre corridor. Off hands the Kangaroos with an opportunity. Oh, wrapping things up in there was Stark. Dowling now for the Kangaroos. Puts his head down over the ball. Tries to get a handball out. Elms got tackled. Oh, gets a kick out of there. How did he do that? Oh, lovely mark by Michael Ross with another opportunity on goal. And he's, what, about 45 metres out there, Chris? What do you reckon?
Yes, within range by his standards, but he needs to redeem after that last set shot at goal.
Yep.
So he's got a bit of pressure on him here. Scoreboard pressure. It's a 7-goal lead, a neat 7-goal lead on the FPH scoreboard. 77 points, plays 35. So Michael Ross lining up for a set shot.
Kick by Ross. The notable goal scorer for the Kangaroos. The left foot by Ross is underway. The umpire moves. This time he's gone way to the left and just sneaks in for the minor score. So couple of chances there. The Kangaroos goes begging. And
not Roscoe-like.
No,
not
he's
two
just
in
a
a
bit
row
off
like
today,
that.
isn't he? So there we go. Pressure from the Demons. Kicks it out wide, looking for Dumsney. They beats them all. Clean bowls everybody. In there was Draper, says last possession free kick. He's claiming it, but I think that might be rushed over for a boundary throwing. Yeah, Draper's going, oh, it's my ball. Umpires can have a chat. Going to say, what happened here?
Schmitty.
They're saying, well,
Schmitty with
came
the ball.
off his foot, but was it a possession? I don't think it was personally.
Schmitty giving the directions.
Yes, throw in. I think that's a fair call. Good call. Umpire got it right there.
So tomorrow we're here for the GSFL Double W.
Yes.
I've just had some mail that the Willunga Bakery are doing special cakes.
Are they? What are they?
For to get behind their women's footy team.
Demon cakes.
Yep. So ball been thrown back in. It's with Willunga. It's now on the deck. First to it is Weiss. Weiss hurried right kick out of there. We're on the centre wing, scoreboard side of the ground. Now we're in the middle of the ground. Harry Styles Saunders got bowled over by his own teammate. It's on the deck. It's up there with Weiss over with Overall. Overall hurried kick to centre half forward, looking for a teammate, and a nice mark taken there by that man Hewitt.
Yeah.
James Hewitt.
James Hewitt.
Good juggling mark under a lot of defensive pressure.
It's Princess Di's boyfriend, wasn't it, James Hewitt? Good to see him out here. He looks a lot younger than I imagined, but there we go. James Hewitt, there is the man. He's going to kick it for goal. Aims and he fires, drifting offline through for the minor score. So they go. Kangaroos burning the ball in the goals there. They had an opportunity to kick a couple here. 5 goals, 7 plays, 12 goals, 5 on the FPH scoreboard.
How would you be being the coach?
Damien Cross.
Oh, you'd be tearing your hair out.
So, kick out from full back, going long, out of side. The Demons surge ahead. Oh, lovely hands by Dylan Draper. Mr. Curtains kicks it out, finds Dumsney. Dumsney now, along the line, looking for Nightmare on Nobe Street. Got a bit of roving work. He just picks it up with one hand and says, it's my ball, but it's over the boundary line through for a boundary throw. Look at that. Nice throw back to the umpire. You know, American football style.
Just showing off his NFL skills. Maybe he could probably be a punter.
He's trying out for a quarterback. There's a bit of a wobbler. He needs a bit more spiral on it.
Yeah. So ball thrown in by the boundary jump, whacked forward by Bass, big boy Bass. Nobes first to it, can't pick it up, but that man Rennie can. It's touched off the boot. Goal umpire, crowd going nuts, but the goal umpire called it nice and early.
Rennie was celebrating. Yeah.
So little let off by for Victor Harbour. And it was this Hartshawn bringing it in. Yep, Hartshawn plays on out of the square, goes for distance. Nice looking kick up to the cricket pitch, looking for Trelaw. That's the smart thing to do. Overall picks it up. Dr. Dowling with it now. He's tackled hard and holding the ball.
Oh, wow. Hot potato.
You had plenty of time, the umpire's saying. You put your arm up.
Well, there you go.
That's umpire Simo. Reading in the right act. Plenty of time, he said.
So, Scotty Brown to drive it into the forward 50 yet again. Looking for Nobes. Oh, had to fish from behind. There's a free kick pulled out to the Kangaroos. 25 for a bit of abuse.
Yeah.
Sam Overall has lifted, like you said, Chris.
He has. He's trying to take his teammates on his shoulders too. Little stab pass across the centre. We're just better to Bartram, who marks comfortably. We're just better than centre half back for the Roo boys. Into the cricket pitch, and a grubber picked up by Kapler. That was a well-directioned, threaded the needle kick in the end. Kapler, the moustache, surfy haircut, easy to pick out. He goes left.
Kapler looking for and finding Livingston. Here he is, the light frame bloke, just kicks it out there for Brooke. They're chipping it around the defensive zone of the Demons. They have got plenty of numbers ahead of them. Brooke now's just going to bomb it in along, looking for a big pack forms. Can't find anyone. The Demons, plenty of numbers. Fisted over the boundary line, into the pocket, right forward pocket for the Kangaroos, and boundary throwing. There has been 25 minutes gone in this last quarter. The Kangaroos are desperate for a goal.
Yeah, Brooksy, the turf man. He's got a long kick on him. Anyway, the ball's thrown in the pocket. First to it was Shervo. Shervo whacks it down at the front of the pack. First to it is the Doctor, Dr. Dowling. It's now a quick hurried snap at goal by the Roo boys. There is Harry Vincent with Haskett, and Haskett's pushed it across the boundary line. So we're in the clubhouse side of the ground, forward pocket for the Roo boys, about 4 metres off the point post.
Ball in, Shervington versus Overall. Shervington gets the tap. Clearance there with Dowling on the boundary line. Couldn't get a...
Another point for the Roo boys.
It was a tough chance.
5 goals, 9.
Yep.
They might be 5 goals, 8. Anyway, it's with Willunga bringing it in from the point kick in. They play on and gain another 5 metres with the play on move. They're coming out,
Bass.
finding the big boy Bass.
Yep, the veteran. He's played well, the big boy. Chips it over there to Nye. Nye says thank you, or good, kicking it this way, out of side. Looking for Stark, finds that player. Lovely hands by Stark. Looking for somebody in the forward 50. The lead is on the big boy. The nightmare on Nobe Street. Hands out in front. God, he's good. He's tough to match up on. He takes that ball in one hand.
He's big too.
He is.
You can't quite pick it until someone's standing right next to him, but he is a massive unit.
Yeah. Big
wingspan, big tall fella.
Big boots, big hands, big kick. That kick is underway. It's going, it's going. Touched and just in front, over the boundary line. Going to be a boundary throwing.
Yep, so still a danger zone for Victor Harbour, because we're on clubhouse side of the ground in the pocket with boundary up throwing. Very close to the Willunga goal.
27.5 minutes gone into the third quarter. Kangaroos looking for one to get out of here. Trelaw can't get it out of there. Bartram, handball, kick, looking for Ross, can't get that player. Oh, Douglas got tackled, swung around, couldn't get it out. He slipped now. Kangaroos, he takes a bounce. Looking for it, gets it over to his teammate there. They share it back to Heaslip, the 1-2. Kick is underway. Yell through for the minor score. Another chance goes begging.
Yeah, that was Mulhern and Heaslip combining there. Heaslip just got that little bit of defensive pressure in the back. A strategic little tackle when you can't grab him and pull him down. And it was just enough to put him off balance. And another point for Victor Harbour.
Haskett kicks it out from full back. Wouldn't be much time left on in this last quarter. Kangaroos through Dowling. Handball. Livingston. Chip side. Trying to find someone. He slips in there. Oh, Demons now. through Stark. Stark just bangs it out of there. Not looking for anyone, just hope kick. Brook. And there goes the Trelaw. Bartram kicks it out. Finds Jackson Elms in the pocket, and they've got a chance here, the Kangaroos. Another opportunity. They are down by 7 goals, let's say 6.5 goals, and give them any hope. They need this.
Well, they're exactly half the score of Willunga, and we're at the death knell of this time on in this quarter.
A lot of time on.
29 minutes gone. How many points do you reckon Victor have kicked this quarter? 4 or 5?
I'd say 5 at least, yeah. 5. Let's go 5. So Elms, the Kangaroo, on the siren for the third quarter, kicks, and that ball is not even close. So didn't make the distance, and there it is. That ends a disappointing quarter for the Kangaroos, and the Demons, 12 goals 6, plays 5 goals 9 on the FPA.
Have a look at this vision now. We've got Michael Ross, hands on hips, Roscoe, one of the most experienced players in the team. We had, the shoulders are down, the sort of heads are slumped forward. He gives a high five to his teammate, Harry Vincent. And we've got Bartram in there, but the body language on these guys is like they're half the score of their opponents at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, that was hard, isn't it? They would have to think to themselves they've just got to win this last quarter to give themselves just that bit of confidence. They will be playing again in the finals, these two teams, and pride is on the line now for the Kangaroos. You can't see how they could possibly get back in this game, but they've got to fight and prove something to themselves.
Excellent point there, mate. They've got to win this quarter for psychologically moving forward into the finals. Where they've only got one more game of the minor round to take place. That's round 18 next week. Then we're into the pointy end of the season. So yeah, I agree, Steve.
Demons are poised to get the minor premiership here and that valuable week's break at the start of the finals campaign. So here we are. Come out for the last quarter, the Demons versus the Kangaroo, live on the radio 90.1, streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Utes.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding. FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
Between Willunga and Victor Harbour at Willunga Oval in the men's A-grade Great Southern Football League match of the round. It is back to the Caravan of Love with Chris Shaddock and Steve G.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. D. And what a surprise it has been. We thought this contest would be a lot closer. The Demons absolutely dominating here today. Red hot favourites for the Premiership Cup in season 2025. Kangaroos have got to fight. They've got to fight hard in this last quarter. What are your thoughts, Chris?
Well, it was close for about the first 15 minutes, and then Willunga kicked very accurately in the first quarter and bought themselves a break by a few goals. Victor Harbour have just been looking at their dust ever since.
Yeah, and what about scores from around the grounds? How is the rest of the season panning out for some of the other teams?
Pretty much in line with the premiership table. We've got Waiponga Selix comfortably on top of Strath, 88 points to 21. We've got Langhorne Creek. Maybe this is a bit of an upset, arguably. They're at home, 96 points to Yankalilla, 60. Yankalilla had a very good week last week, very competitive against one of the stronger teams. And in Counter Bay, we've got the Eagles, 86 points to the Mount Compass Bulldogs, 35.
So well on top there. Pretty much predicted, I guess, those results. Here at the Demon Diorama, we've got...
We've got Goolwa Port Elliot to give them somewhat of a yelp. 4 goals, 4.28 to McLaren, 9 goals, 11.65. So competitive, you'd say, to a point, the Goolwa Port Elliot Magpies.
Yeah. So with one game to go left in this season, we are just waiting for the result on this one. They're chasing 7 goals in this last quarter, the Kangaroos. And, they've got to come jumping out of their skins. We're just waiting for the last stragglers. Kids kicking the footy, taking their time, having fun. Not much light left in this day. Ball up in the middle. The big boys go at it. Shervington versus Treloar. Shervington gets the tap. Fighting in hard there. Booted out in a hurry. The Kangaroos pressing hard. Douglas got tackled for the Demons, and that ball's been rushed over for a boundary throw-in.
So, boundary up to retrieve the ball. It's under a car. The boundary up can't see it. Yeah. A member of the public's helping out. Thank you, lady. She ferrets it out from underneath the ute. Boundary up, hurls it up in the air. Rucks do battle. Shervo, double-handed palm to it. And he gets it down as far as James Hewitt for Victor Harbour, and it's in the traffic and hurly-burly, it's spilt back over the boundary line. We'll do it all again.
Yep, umpire Greg Bulkowski on the outer side there, balls it in. Shervington, Treloar gets the tap, stolen. Free kick's been paid. Play on, is it? No. Free kick going to be taken here by the Kangaroos.
Great camera work. Billy Nye was off to the races, and had plenty in his pocket to get amongst it. Anyway, it's with Treloar, left foot drop punt. Oh, Roscoe! Yeah, this is what they needed, the Roo boys.
Well, I'll tell you what, he has missed a couple, and he needs this one for his confidence. The Kangaroos need it for their confidence. They are down by 7 goals. Need it.
Roscoe, noted goal kicker.
Yep. So he's about 40 metres out. The kick underway, dead in front. The kick is through the goals. He gets it. The Kangaroos, where there's hope.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Lift his team with effort and skill and teamsmanship.
So
and back in the middle.
Back in the middle now. Umpire Docking balls it up. Treloar gets the tap for the Kangaroos. Jaden Kapler leads for it. They fly in hard. Matty Weiss now. Back to Kapler. Left foot. Damaging looking kick over the top there. The Demons now through Doomsney sharing the ball out. Hoffman, no. Intercepted there by Jackson Elms. Lovely pass to that man again. He's got another shot on goal. Michael Ross has a little short pass is on. Free is Hayslip. And the Rolls Royce with an opportunity. He's kicking about 45. Geez, nice healthy way to get a mark on there. I think he's stolen a couple of metres, but that's okay. Mark is taken by Heaslip. Good enough, this bloke. Wouldn't want it in anyone else's hands. Someone yells out from Willunga, allow for the win. Bit of advice. So Heaslip, kick underway. He likes it. They have got a slim chance of Kangaroos. 2.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
3 of their more notable skilled players. Anyway, it's back in the middle. Trelaw gets the benefit of the tap. He slips, steals it out of the centre. Over to Harry Vincent. Harry Vincent, right foot kick, looking for Elms. Elms! Top of the goal square, almost dead in front.
Wow! Oh my goodness me, could they? 3 goals in 3 minutes. Well, if they do this, they're going to get, 25 goals for the quarter?
Disciplined play, Harry Vincent. Good skills and good eyes to spot up Elms. Wasn't an easy mark for Elms. He was under a ton of pressure, but good team play.
Unbelievable.
Damien Cross will be happy with that.
Jackson Elms, virtually right in front. The blue suede shoes, kick underway. It's a wobbler, but it gets through there. They get another. The Kangaroos.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Wind, little bit of wind coming in there in the top of the eucalypts, and that's where's that flag again?
I've got it. Yeah, hardly any wind, mate. Just a bit across the ground, really. So, ball up in the middle now. Umpire docking, balls it up. Trelaw, bit of a tap, getting out there through Willunga. That gets sharing the ball into the forward 50. They go. Can't quite find out towards the boundary line. Rushed over. It's going to be a boundary throw in. Nope. Last position free kick going to be taken by the Kangaroos.
That was Billy Nye Stark with that bit of run on play out of the centre. Now we've got Dylan Draper chiming in. We've got we've got
it in the head.
Cops a falcon in the face and smarting a bit. It's balls hit the deck. Players are scrimmaging over it. We've got Dr. Dowling and Dylan Draper. The last 2 to get up off the ground, and we've got umpire Mitch Docking throw it up. Chervo whacks it forward to his team's advantage, intercepted first by Victor Harbour. Victor Harbour man tackled there.
Holding the ball.
That is
Hartshawn, I think.
Hartshawn, is it?
Got tackled. He had prior opportunity, just put the head down, try to take him on, and fair enough, good decision. Holding the ball right on the boundary line in front of the coach's box is the Kangaroos coach's box there.
And we've got Daniel Bruce Lee taking the kick.
Correct. So, take a very good kick from there. He's right tucked on the boundary line in front of the coach's box. I'm sure they're giving him a bit of advice how to kick this one. Kangaroo supporters. Daniel Lee kick caused a bit of a wobbler. It's a shocker. Barry Crocker out of bounds on the full.
Yeah, just never got the rotations on the ball, and it floated off to the side. And
Bartram
pretty much a hook. Bartram in the pocket next to the point post. Clubhouse side of the ground. Bartram weighing up his options. He goes long, goes down the line. Pack of players looking for a fight. Finding Elms, blue suede shoes.
Some of these tall forwards are taking up the challenge now. Elms, Ross, overall. Ross now a chance. Bouncing ball up against a couple of demons. He dives on it, taps it back to Harry Vincent. Got tackled. Matty Weiss goes in there. They fight hard. Look at this bit of fight from the Kangaroos. This is what they needed.
They're lifting. They're experienced players. Roscoe didn't spend it before he had it. Waited up. Harry Vincent, he's got some experience as well. So Rucks do battle. It's with Willunga through the Hoff. The Hoff sends it up towards the cricket pitch. It's in the centre of the ground, approaching centre half forward for Willunga. Players chasing after it. We've got Priddle picking it up for Victor. He comes out and sends it up towards the wing position, scoreboard side of the ground.
Going in there was James Hewitt, got tackled, no proper opportunity. Oh, somehow got a handball out there. The Demons now getting a kick forward, cutting it off there. It was Hartshorn for the Kangaroos. Takes the timely mark. Short pass is on. They're sharing the ball around. He slipped now. He's lifted. They've all lifted. The Kangaroos are playing pretty good footy out here. Jade Cooper now. They've got a bit of space. Changing lanes. Bit of real estate. Kicks out here looking for Overall. Sam Overall. Hands. Beautiful work. Scotty Brown. Defensive pressure. Got banged up in there in the contest. Says, how's that, ump? Shakes his head and says, shoes. How's the pressure? And he's looking for his options up here. Into the pocket he chips it. Looking for Michael Ross, his mate. Off hands. He had 3 on him there. Doomsley goes in. Oh, how was that? He could have almost got for holding the ball. Jackson Elms lays the tackle. It's going to be ball up.
So Roscoe hurt himself a little bit in that contest. Anyway, ball's thrown up. Oh, look at Overall. Yes, he's lifted. Slaps it forward out of the ruck jewel. He's now pointing to his teammates, setting them up, saying, we need to do this, we need to do that, boys. And Billy Nye's got a free kick for Willunga, just as well, because the Roo boys were piling on the offensive pressure.
So Nye now, defensive back lines, kicks at the centre wing position. Out the back it goes. Kangaroos now pressing. In they go. Lord Dowling try to get out. Nice work by Doomsney. Try to get over the Schnauzer. In they go hard. Matty Weiss handballs there. Dowling. Oh, he's calling for a throw. That's going to be taken now. Relieving the pressure is Harry Styles Saunders for the Demons.
Harry Styles Saunders looking for some options. Has to go long with the drop punt to a pack of players. Looking for the Lighthouse. Nightmare on Nave Street. It's over the top of him. Picked up by Victor Harbour. Slapped back. Kick partially smothered. Tarquin Brown for the Roo boys in there. Gets possession of it. Nearly has his head pulled off by a Willunga player. But he's
called him holding the ball.
Oh, has he?
Yep.
Oh, Tarquin Brown would be feeling a bit dirty. He had 3 on top of him, but didn't slap it out. Didn't punch it out. So that's what happens. And it's now with Beath.
Beath by name, Beath by nature. He boofs it in towards the goals, into the pocket, off hands it goes. They're looking for Nightmare on Nave Street, clearing kick by the Kangaroos. Oh, it's all Willunga back there, but they sport each other. Beath goes in there again, kick forward and beautiful work over to that man, Daniel Bruce Lee's taking the mark and will kick the Demons into possibly their 13th goal for this afternoon.
Well, it's 11 minutes gone, and so we're about just under halfway, because there'll be a bit of time on. Victor Harbour, we were piling on the pressure. Willunga have responded.
This one steadied the ship on the Kangaroos' resurgence. They've really stepped it up this last quarter, so Lee does this will sink their hopes of any comeback. Here he goes, Lee, kick underway, drifting, snakes it through for a goal to the Demons, and Daniel Lee's done the,
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, AH Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
Teammates, reminding his teammates, come on, there's still plenty of time left in this game. You've seen what the Roo boys are throwing at us at the start of this last quarter. They're stalwarts, they're experienced players are lifting. Back with umpire Simo in the middle. He balls it up, and Treloar wins the ruck tack, but cut off by Liam Billy Nye. Swings around onto the right foot. Sends it up to his teammate there, and Willunga have got possession of it, driving it into the pocket.
Out the back of the pack it goes off hands. Draper leads for it, just overran the ball. Free kick. Oh, it's going against the Kangaroos. And 25 metres as well. Michael Ross with the opportunity to drive it ahead for his team, relieve the pressure. Was that Ross or was it Tarquin Brown? Sorry, Tarquin Brown over to Bartram. Bartram just pops it over there. Jade Cooper, they're mixing it up now, changing the lanes. He slip. Willunga's supporter yells out, pick him up. Just been a little bit looser here, the Demons, in this last quarter. Kick up there, looking for, almost finding a teammate. Offhands it goes. Kangaroos are pressing. Handball. Cooper, that was Jade Kaplan, gets a kick, trying to get a check side. Almost a mark there by Mulhern, and relieving pressure. The Demons kick it out of there. Offhands out the back, and he goes Stark. Over there, the big boy Bass, back to him, the 1-2. Shervington now, handballs it out wide, moving the ball through Hams. Hams, left foot, into the big boy Nobes on Nightmare, takes the mark. And will kick. He's a long way out, but he's good enough, this bloke, to kick it.
See, look at the height difference between Tarquin Brown and Nobes.
Yes.
I reckon Tarquin Brown's done a good job. So is Mitchell Brook.
Yeah.
They share the load. But when you're fighting a man mountain the size of this bloke, who's got skill as well, he's not just all about size. So Nightmare on Nobe Street, he's kicking from about centre half forward. He reckons he can cope with the distance.
Yeah, he'll be kicking on about 50. This boy can kick, he can mark, he can kick. The kick is underway, it's going offline, and you give him a rap, and every time he lets you down, out of bounds on the full. So, relieving pressure. It's Mitchell Brook out there, runs around his opponent, just takes it on.
Nice little feint around his opponent and sends it up towards a teammate. Chopped off by Shervo. Shervo wheels around on the right boot, sends in a drop punt in the forward pocket. It's
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball?
Yeah, he had it. He couldn't get rid of it. He dropped it, so fair enough. Good call.
15 minutes gone in this quarter. Victor Harbour, they've come out firing in this quarter. It's back with Mitchell Brook. And he transfers play across the other side of the ground, finds his teammate in Bartram. Bartram, little kick up, looking for Dr. Dowling. It went over his head, and now we're there with Doomsney. Doomsney couldn't make off with it. Dr. Dowling's in there, remonstrating with Doomsney, and Dr. Dowling says, all right, target, and it's with the umpire, Mitch Docking.
Ball up, tapped by Trelaw. In goes Vincent for the Kangaroos. They get a kick out of there, one-on-one. Oh, over it, was it? Yeah, try to get it. Plowns the call, barges his way through. Oh, he slips, says, excuse me, I'll take this one left and right. Gets a handball out. Livingston, handball over to Dowling. Finds Basham. Sam Basham with an opportunity for the Kangaroos. Slight angle.
This game's come alive, Steve.
Yeah, kicking from about 40. He has got an opportunity for their 9th goal. That will put them within, 4 kicks.
Sammy Basham, he kicks these all day long. He's a specialist goal kicker. Kicked over 100 last season.
Yep. So Basham, the big boy, kicks for goal. That's through the goals. They stay alive, the Kangaroos, in this important clash.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
We're back in the centre after the Rude Boys kicked the goal. Basham wins the tap. It's stolen it out of there. I reckon that's Nye. Nye's had a cracker of a game. He sends it down in the forward pocket for Willunga. Rennie, a left-hand hand pass out to Hams. Hams onto his left foot into the pocket looking for Dylan. Dylan Draper. right foot kick, a chimney popper.
Dowling for the Kangaroos, tries to take the mark. Doomsday just falls over it. They're looking for a free kick. Lay on, and it's going to be a ball up. Gee whiz, it's got dark all of a sudden. Those rain clouds have been threatening the last 20 minutes. Ball up there. Tapped. Shervington tries his best. Bouncing ball. Look at that. Oh, Draper off the goals. There was that. I think it might have been Big Boy Bass gets a goal. The Demons get another. And this game is on.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Yeah, but Victor Harbour, they are lifting. Sammy Overall's playing by example, leading from the front. So who knows what can happen. Roscoe, he's out there putting in. Here goes Sammy Overall in the ruck, wins it against Shervo. But Rove best by Willunga, and that was that Nye again? He's had an outstanding game, that fella.
Very good player.
He's kicked three goals as well.
Shervington Overall gets the front position taken out there. Boy, Hewitt's got tackled. It's going to be a ball up. Right.
Players setting themselves for the ball up. Overall, Shervo wins it just. It goes to the benefit of Roo Boys, but that player's wrapped up quickly, and Mitch Docking says, "Come on, let's have another go." So dead heat on the ruck duel, but Sammy Overall's in front. It's play onto the advantage of Roo Boys. They get it up towards Jackson Merrim's blue suede shoes, and it's a tackle in there by Willunga player. Willunga run away with it out of the 50. They needed to because it was getting closer and closer to the Victor Harbour goal. And umpire Mitch Docking says, "Give it here, boys. Time for a ball up."
So right on the forward 50 for the Victor Harbour Kangaroos. Time is against them. Free kick's been given there to Willunga, and Shervington's going to take the free kick for too high.
Now that takes the pressure off a bit. It's 20 minutes, 20 and a half minutes gone. There will be time on, 22 past the 22-minute mark. So a ball kicked down. Oh, brilliant high Sean for the Roo Boys. Spears a pass into Sammy Basham, and he takes it bang on the chest, laces out. And Sammy Basham is saying, "I'm having a set shot here, boys. This is well within my ballywick."
So Basham now from the 50-metre line, kicks long, kicks strong. That ball looks pretty good. Oh, touched. Try to kick it out of there. They just bang it out of defence there, the Demons. Bouncing ball takes it out. Now the Kangaroos trying to get it out again. Kick is there to Kapler. Almost takes a mark. They work it out of defence there. Oh, sling tackle was it? Gee whiz.
Yeah,
Okay.
going the way of Willunga. So on the defensive 50. And this player, he's very smart. This is Billy Nye. He's had a fantastic game. Just slowing it down, washing off some time off the clock. And now's with Dr. Dowling over to Kapler. Kapler, left foot from the centre wing, gets it into the pocket. And it's chopped off there by, I reckon that's the half for Willunga. And he's washing off a bit of time as well, why wouldn't you? He goes long, gets it up to the back flank.
Oh, Bass from the back. He's played well, the big boy. Kept down there. So too is Shervington. Around the corner, they share it now. Daniel Lee gets a kick in there, looking for and finding a teammate in Draper. Mr. Curtains thought about the big boy nose, but kicks it out to Harry Styles Saunders in the pocket. Trying to share it. Oh, kicked out of there, almost off the ground. Kangaroos last line of defence. Jade Cooper's in there. Lovely turn. Kicks it out. Kicks it wide. Oh, the Demons now, they can raffle it. Daniel Lee kicks it towards the goals. Out the back. And a mark taken there by that man in... Is that Stark or Liam Knight? Starkey. Well done to that man. Stark played very well today.
So 22 and 22 minutes 45 seconds. So we're 45 seconds into time on, and Stark, well within range, having his set shot, dead in front. Kick is on its way through the middle.
Go to the Demons! There it is, they come running from everywhere.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Very clever.
And one of them lives on a street called Ruin, Paris.
There you go.
So back in the middle, umpire Simo. He's giving the directions. Hang on, don't come in yet. So ball goes up. Chervo wins the tap down, and Starkey's got it. He's the last goal kicker for Willunga. He's had a pretty good game, and umpire says, "Nah, give it back. We'll have another go." So overall gets the benefit of that. Down to Heaslip. Heaslip out to Dr. Zach. Dr. Zach's wrapped up. Peels for over the shoulder. Umpire Simo says, "Nothing doing. Give it to me." Another ball up. And overall gets the benefit of that tap. Meagle's trying to slap it forward for his team. It's stolen out of there by Victor Harbour, and a quick kick to Kapler, who's up to the task, and he's marked it. He's probably about, he'll contact with it maybe 48 from home. Not much angle.
So the kick by Kapler underway. It is touched. That's ball stays in, they battle for it on the ground. In goes Vincent for the Kangaroos, snaps towards the goals, drifting and just wrapped up there. Last line of defence by Scotty Brown for the Demons. 15-6 plays 9-9 on the FBA scoreboard. Kick out there, they're just going to share it around here. Out to Haskett, the man with 4,962 games of football under his belt. Boy, is he tired. Kick back to Scotty Brown. Just going to share it around. They are cruising here with Dumsney in the back lines. Solid win by them. They would be wrapped with this. The Demons.
Demons come out to clubhouse side of the ground. They're out to the back flank. Send it to Meagle as a 2-on-1 contest. Is that Harry Styles Saunders streaking through with it, and then passes it up to Meagle, who's up to the task, takes it on his chest.
There's a good look at that beard. Look at that
blonde-haired man, a very decent beard he's been able to grow for a blonde-haired fella. He sends it by foot down to the forward flank area. Chervo goes up, couldn't pull it in. Ball out by the boundary line, and boundary umpire says, "Yep, right out by the boundary line. In fact, over the white line. Give it to me. I'm throwing it in."
Yeah. So the closing stages of this game, a wonderful win it was for the Demons. And tapped out there, the Kangaroos are fighting this game out. They have won this quarter, which is what we said they should be looking for, Chris. They certainly did win the quarter. They didn't win the game.
They won the quarter, and you could say it counts for nothing, but they haven't had the rub of the green today. They've had a few things go against them. Yep. So it's with Bartram. Bartram dishes up to... not sure who that is. It's Cooper, I reckon. Jade Cooper. He sends it down towards the forward flank area. Kapler's first to it. Kapler picks it up, spins around, sends it chimney popper, but it did go 15. Overall's marked it in the end. 2 hands. Now overall spears off to Heaslip, the Rolls Royce, who's standing all on his lonesome in the middle of the ground. He finds something like slightly off to the pocket, and he sends it to that player who comfortably marks and gains probably about another 5 metres closer to the goal line.
Yeah. So...
well and truly won the quarter.
Yeah, well and truly won the quarter, and looking for another goal here to make it their 10th for the day. So kick underway, drifting offline, missed opportunity there, taken there by the veteran Haskett.
So they've had 3 of them this quarter that just haven't made it to the goal line.
Yep.
So out with Schmitty, and siren goes. That's the end of proceedings here today at Demon Park.
Yes, and a solid win to the Demons. We thought it'd be a closer contest than this. They had more opportunities. They didn't really make the most of them. They're the Kangaroos, and the minor premiership is in the hands of the Demons. They've got an easy game next week. They will wrap this one up, have that weekend break at the start of the final season, an all-important break where they can rest those tired bodies. And hot favourites for the flag. Don't forget, the Kangaroos will be in with an opportunity to play a grand final if they're good enough to get that opportunity to play in the grand final. So
they're good enough.
They are good enough.
Believe me, they're good enough, because they didn't kick that accurately today. It was 15-6 and 96 Willunga to 9 goals 9, 63 Victor Harbour. And in the last quarter, they had 3 attempts at goal from set shot that just didn't, were about a half a metre short. Now, that's what I mean by they didn't have the rub of the green much today. They gave away a lot of 25s in the second quarter, undisciplined play. Their trainer, one of their trainers gave away a 25-metre penalty that Willunga converted to a 6-pointer by abusing one of the umpires, bit of lippage. Just a few things that it wouldn't normally... I mean, that's extraordinary. The trainer giving away a 25-metre penalty and the opposition scoring from it.
Shows you how passionate they are about football. That's what supporters are all about, isn't it? The umpire picked up on that one as the trainer's gone.
And whatever happens, the granny will be played at Roo Park, Victor Harbour.
Yes. Well, there it is. We're only 1 week away from the finals. Tomorrow, don't forget, we've got the women's grand final coming up. We're going to be live from here, this very position here at the Demon Park. So this has been...
Round the grounds?
Round the grounds. Want to do round the rounds? Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Port Elliot Galway found another couple of goals. 6-7-43 going down 12-15-87 to McLaren Districts. And then we had Mudlarks have gone run amok. Yes. Handed out a shellacking over there at Mudlark Park. 19 goals 13, 127, defeating Strathalbyn 3 goals 5, 23, Bellig over Yelp. The Rooster Boys. Leon Creek 125, comfortably over Yankalilla 80, and Encounter Bay 106, comfortably over Mount Compass 49.
There it is, and very shortly we're going to be talking to the winning coach, Damien Miniman.
There he is. He's out there.
He's out there. He's loving every minute.
Yeah,
he's high-fiving. He's hugging. He's high-fiving.
Blow shakes.
Oh, he's doing it all. So we can't wait to have a chat to him very shortly. Stay with us. This has been the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, 90.1 FM. Streaming YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
Beachside Bedding next to Habra Pharmacy is your local sleep specialist, featuring SA-made bedding from Sealy, A.H. Beard and Adriatic Slumber. Mary and her team at Beachside Bedding also offer a beautiful range of locally made Fluorio furniture. Beachside Bedding offers free delivery and old mattress removal, and is open Monday to Saturday at 295 Port Elliot Road, Habra. Always competitive on price with real product knowledge. Beachside Bedding.
The Grosvenor is more than your average hotel. It's the new home of music and entertainment in Victor Harbour, with live bands appearing in the beer garden on most weekends. Enjoy a drink with friends in the front bar, with full TAB and lotto facilities available. Or try your luck in the gaming room. Savour the relaxed atmosphere in the dining room with affordable and delicious meals. Having a birthday? Why not book the function room for your next special event? The Grosvenor also offers comfortable and affordable accommodation. The Grosvenor Hotel in the heart of Victor Harbour.
Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Their modern showroom showcases the latest and greatest options available. They also have over 30 quality pre-owned vehicles in stock at all times.
With finance available on all new and pre-owned vehicles.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Yes, and welcome to the winning coach interview, and what a happy man, Damien Minervini. Well done, mate.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
What a game of football. Everyone was predicting a closer game than that. You really stepped it up, and here at your home ground, important win. You guys, let's face it, you're in the box seat for minor premiers.
Thrilled, absolutely thrilled, and we respect Victor, and their form's been pretty ominous. They've been really putting the foot down on most opposition, and we're watching what they're doing, and just preparing to sort of give our best, but seems to be coming together, so it's good.
You beat them with run, didn't you?
Yeah.
And defensive pressure.
Yeah.
Talk us through that.
Yeah, well, that's what we talked about. We talked about stopping their ball movement. If you allow Victor to sort of kick through you and use their skills and get some of their prime movers going, it's a long day at the office. But if you can stop that, then you might be a chance. And we did that well over 4 quarters today, I thought.
That centre corridor, you protected that well, and you had them chipping out wide. That was important to you.
Yeah, and we spoke about that, and we trained that as well. So a few things that we did in the preparation worked out really well, which is all good going forward.
And I love watching the double-headed giant you've got here. You've got Daniel Nobes and you got Dylan Draper, and you had him up forward, and you sneakily just had him up, Draper up forward, and then you chucked him back.
Yeah,
throw him around a lot. He's very versatile.
Yeah, I spoke to Drapes during the week about his ability to sort of do it. He's got a bit of a license, and because he can, and I just asked for him to defend well, and I thought he did that really well today. A few times he caused turnovers for a big forward and a guy who's leading the goal kicking. You wouldn't think they'd be too interested in defending, but his defensive stuff was outstanding today.
Yeah, he must be very team orientated to have that attitude.
He's a great kid. Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, fantastic. And Nobes, I mean, it's hard not to be worried when that ball goes in high to him. It gives opportunities to other guys. I mean, I think Sean Beat kicked 3 goals.
Yeah, sure. So Sean coming back into the side late in the year is a massive boost for us. He's an experienced player. I'm sure he's going to be a big game. Well, he is a big game player.
Yeah.
So around finals time, he's going to be critical for us.
Solid body, bit of grunt, cool under pressure.
Yeah, and we've asked him to play a different role to probably what he's used to, and he's just taken that on board and run with it. So it's fantastic for him and fantastic for the club to still have him around. Yeah.
And let's talk about Liam Nye. What a man he is. Hey?
Yeah, he's outstanding. He got tagged pretty heavy early on, and so we were a bit worried about Jaden Kapler was getting hold of us early, so we switched Nicey over to run with Jaden Kapler, and in the end I think it sort of happened the other way where Victor would have been concerned about what Liam was doing offensively. So it was a great result.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, that shows you what great tricks you've got up your sleeve as a coach. Good to watch.
Yeah.
And you've been given another year to run around with the guys.
Yeah, so it's great. Yeah, thrilled, and I think even it's quite exciting because I think moving forward over the next couple of years we've still got some young guys coming through, and some guys that probably haven't played a lot of footy through injury and different stuff like that to come back into the mix, and the club's got in. I think we won the junior Colts, senior Colts reserves, and now the seniors today. So it's fantastic, and we're going the right way.
Yeah, and next week
Strath.
Yeah, so you expected to win that one. The minor premiership, let's face it, it's yours. You got it in the bag, and you get that week off in the finals as minor premiers. What does that mean?
Yeah, it means a lot. We've got some niggles at the moment, and Sam Rennie, our captain's been battered from pillar to post a fair bit, so gives a player like that a chance to have a bit of a rest, and Cam Hutchins and a few others. But when you get your full complement come finals time, it's exciting.
Yeah. Well, we saw a good game of footy here. I'm sure this is not the end of the battles between you and the Roos.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't wait to see what happens next time you play. But
congratulations.
See how we go.
Thank you, mate.
This has been the halftime. This has been the winning coach interview live on the radio, 90.1 FM, streaming YouTube, happyfm.org.au.
This has been a presentation from Victor Harbour's 90.1 Happy FM.